Alright, I'll start the stream now. Alright, I posted it in me and the gang.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, I got one F so far.
Alright, I can see my token.
Let me give you my F.
Bruh,
Get it.
can't just give me an F like that.
Alright, yeah, I think I've gotten the last of CF
Let's see.
done, so.
What's up, Malagon?
Yeah, I'm just testing it one more time to make sure it's correct.
Yep. Yeah. So the bonus action needs an attack roll. The first damage does not. It's just a saving throw. So like where it says DC 15 and 3 bludgeoning, that's perfectly fine. You don't need an attack roll with that. The 20 lightning does need an attack roll, that's just your intelligence modifier and all of that. So it should be 3 plus 4. Yeah. So 7.
Wait, so I need to add. I need to add the plus.
I can set it up if you want.
Yeah, because I've always dragged and dropped it, and it does for you, but now I have to do manually for the first time.
Storm Sphere specifically doesn't. It's one of the few spells that doesn't. That's why.
Okay.
I've always had to manually set it, so I get you.
Yeah. If you could show me how you set it up, that'd be great.
Yep. So this one, for Storm Sphere first, you just click off attack, and boom, there you go. And then for the other one, you would click attack, and I'll also set up a critical for it as well. So there you go. 9. Oh,
Damn.
there you go.
Oh.
Alright, should be good now.
Yeah.
And let me also, just before I forget, I'm gonna get Vorn and Fletch's sheets on standby so I can open those if I need to. But, as we kind of go through, we'll go through quick recaps. Mandolin, if you would start us off, please.
So basically, we finished off the last two tombs for the cubes. The last one was basically we had to pay the richest guy had to pay the toll to get to the cube, and then a boulder came. Luckily, it didn't really hurt anyone, and everyone either ran out or got out of the way. The other tomb was it was like a little bit of a puzzle with the cover eye thing that actually perplexed us a lot until our new partner solved it, and then we found out at first cubes we barely got taken away by the dinosaur, so we went to go get him back, and then as we were doing that, the assassin came and made the fight more difficult, and Mandolin got knocked down twice, which is probably the most I've ever been knocked down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take your D6. That was quite a difficult fight, but we've pulled through. All cubes in hand. Ramses, if you would follow up with yours, please.
Okay then. I'm going to recap some things that weren't said earlier. In the second the second to last temple we entered in, it was surrounded by water. We had noticed that things were moving in the water. We couldn't explain it until the next day we found out there were water weirds and a water djinn that were in the temple. We took care of the water weirds, but eventually the djinn calmed down. We had to talk with her and realized she was sister of that fire genie. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Alright, go ahead and take your D6. Harka, if you give your recap starting now, please.
Alright, so
A lot of stuff happened, but the short of it is that we got to do 2 temples, one of which was us doing Indiana Jones running away from a boulder. The second one was a pretty good brain twister that we got to do, which was like a puzzle that involved like a riddle and a little wooden tablet where we had to fill out a riddle. Still can't believe I figured that out though, put 2 and 2 together.
Very impressive.
We got to run into like a few like familiar faces and new faces, like just some random kobolds and stuff. I'm gonna run into one of the genies, and on top of all that, at the end of our session, we got to do this one huge little mosh pit fight that all of us weren't expecting, to say the least. But needless to say, a lot of good coordination, and we pulled through, and everyone's still kicking.
Yes, go and take your D6.
Okay.
Fletch, if you would give your recap starting now, please. And do you have any luck with your sheet now, or no?
What's wrong?
I said, did you have any luck with your sheet, or no?
No, but we did finish the puzzles. We met Shiva the Immortal, gave us a minor wish. We, upon returning to Orvex, we found out that our stuff had been stolen, and we had to go retrieve it from the King of Feathers, upon which we encountered the Orthon again, and we slew all combatants, the Orthon, but exploded on us, and thankfully the Fletch's water elemental, not everyone was able to be severely injured. Mount Mandolin taking the worst of it. Done a lot of stuff too.
Alright, go and take your D6.
Alright, I'll just keep track of that.
Oh yeah, he did get ganged up. Tundra, you would give
Yes.
your recap starting out, please.
Alright, so we finished the last 2 temples. King of Feathers came and stole all the cubes. We had to go, which I figured we'd eventually fight him anyway, so we had to go fight him. But then the Orthon joined the fight, and we killed them all. And yeah, now that we have all 9 cubes, we're about to head towards the Tomb of the Nine.
Alright,
And
go and take your D6 as we finish up. A couple minutes past this grueling fight, all cubes in hand. Though we do remember that part of something we have to do before we can even attempt the tomb is get the last piece of the key from the Yuan-Ti. As we are setting up, kind of like taking a moment, let's see. Fletch, with your heightened senses, you've been honing them in this fight, especially with how in tune you are with finding the Orthon despite his invisibility. You're the first to notice it, as it's kind of like a very subtle signal to you, but you can feel it from afar and hear like the blowing of wind as this cold breeze hits you, and you think it's particularly weird because it's very winter-like cold, despite it being a hot jungle.
Is it nearby, or is it coming from...
It is coming from the direction, just like the general direction of like Orvex and that little base of operations you guys had.
I feel a sign is coming our way, gentlemen. We should pick up our stuff. We should pick up our stuff and go. Very good work for everyone. Very good work. Could not be prouder.
Exactly. Orthon's finally gone.
it's like,
We
But,
beat him.
yeah, and Dylan gives a thumbs up with his swollen face because he got ganged up
So-
on.
So now that we have 9 cubes, does that mean we just head for what's expected?
No, we need the Yuan-Ti key.
A Yuan-Ti key?
Yes, Galford, there is an additional element that we need in order to get into the tomb. But first, you should meet some companions of our own. I don't know if you'll meet them right away or not, but I do feel that there is a sign being shown to us to go back to where Orvex is.
You'll love him,
Well,
Galford.
whatever it may be. I'm sure I'll be able to pick up the pieces.
Mhm.
everyone seems pretty beat up, so let's try and carefully make our way over there.
So,
Alright.
so Nebo, I wouldn't have my 4th level spell, right?
It would not be available to you at the moment until you take a rest.
Alright.
You are able to, if you take a short rest, you can get it back with Arcane Recovery.
Okay.
But I assume you guys are just going straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Just in case, I'm gonna cast level 2 Cure Wounds on me.
Okay.
Um,
I believe that Curseal isn't back yet, so it would just be the 2d8 plus Charisma.
If we're like 120 feet away from the camp, can I cast message and see if I can aim it towards Orvex or Artis?
I would say when you get that far, yes.
Yeah, that's
you're
the plan.
a couple hundred feet, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say definitely you would need to have a more clear image. You are able to get it to Orvex. What do you send with message? I believe that's to be like a brief whisper, right?
Message is 120 feet, I think. It goes straight to their mind, and I'll just say, we're on our way. Is everything alright?
Eventually, you are greeted by the dogs once more, as you can hear some of them playing in this loud gaffe. As you come back to find not just Orvex, but a little worse for wear, but you do see both Dragonbait and Artis.
Okay. What about the golem that we sent out? Is it still gone?
Yeah, it's still gone.
Okay. Well, that thing's dead.
Don't worry about it. Artist, Dragonbait, how are you guys? Haven't seen you in forever.
Hey.
Doing a bit of research, cleaning up a little bit. And you would notice Dragonbait has this big sack over his little shoulder. He just plops it down, and there's a bunch of Yuan-Ti heads in it.
You've been busy taking care of them just like us.
We believe we may have an entrance to their city.
Oh.
They tend to be less guarding. There is a ritual they intend to complete soon. It would be wise to interrupt it.
Yeah, but first we need the rest. We just had a big confrontation ourselves.
We fought devil, demon.
We had some loose
Dinosaur.
ends. We had some loose ends to tie up. Nevertheless, I could use a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That being said, I wouldn't rest too long, friends. Ideally, no later than tomorrow we come up with a plan and we go over this. But, Artis kind of pulls out, you see him like going through his pockets. Where is it? We were told to give this to you and you would all know what it means to do. As, he hands you what's essentially like, it looks like a black business card. And there's just a circle with a line through it on it.
Yeah. We know.
Wait. Remind me.
That's
The shopkeeper, Arya.
Oh, it's Arya's symbol.
Yeah, remember she said she was gonna hold a contest later for that item.
True.
Well, having it would aid us in the fight coming ahead.
Do we think that maybe we can try and get a full rest anyway, or no? Everyone's pretty banged up.
I would say if she intends for you to do a contest, you could probably rest over there and explain to her that you're a bit worse for wear. But I suppose she could at least wait a little bit for you to catch your breath.
No, we definitely need to catch our breath.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
So if you guys want to short rest or attempt a long rest. Up to you guys if you want to kind of keep her waiting or not. But you could definitely get away with a short rest. Up to you guys if you want to try a long rest.
I think we're better off long rest.
Everyone seems pretty damn hurt. Me included, even me included, 'cause I had 35 health at the end of it.
You forget.
I think a rest is perfectly in order.
Yeah, I'm the one who
What
got
is
begged
going
out the
on?
most.
Yeah, you definitely need it. Remind me when we wake up to give the cast Great Restoration to get rid of
This
your exhaustion levels.
Wait, Great Restoration can get rid of exhaustion levels?
I believe so. Let me double check. I'm just gonna populate.
It can remove up to 1.
Okay.
You can move up to 1.
What was the? I can't remember what the what we're supposed
It
to do
was
in the
for a
contest.
magic item, experimental, I think.
No, I mean like what we're supposed to do in the contest.
They did not say.
I didn't say.
I only have 24 health, so
Well,
I don't think I can get back all my health with die rolls.
Let's see,
even with the die rolls I have left, I'm not going to have enough to bring back the full.
You wouldn't recommend what?
It may not be a trial by combat. You don't know.
at the very least.
There's nothing stopping you from going over there.
Well, let's see. At the very least, like if we decide not to take a long rest, I need the short rest.
We should go over there though.
Yeah.
At see what's going on, see if it's worth our time.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can check her out, and then afterwards try to see if we can get as much rest as possible,
See,
depending on the time.
You gotta remember, we still have to save Brody.
Yeah, I know. We know. I'm just trying to figure out if the thing we're trying to get is worth our time. Well, we should go over there, take a rest. I don't know if Artis or Dragonbait are gonna come with us or not.
Well, it looks like you've just got those cubes and some here. It might be best for us to stay here and keep guard of them as well. It's likely they're looking for some of them with how things have gone. The prize may have changed, Mandolin. Because I may have changed it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go and try and see what's going on. We can rest there, easily.
Mm-hmm.
We can try. I'd say we try and convince Arya to hold off a little bit so we can catch our breath.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys can short rest if you want before you go there.
Alright,
Yeah.
Let's just do what we can with short rest. We still got dies.
I'll still short rest.
Let's see. Would I get? Do I have Carshell back now?
Yes. Yes.
I do. Okay. So that means. Let's see.
I don't know how many I have left, but I know I had 35 health at the end of that.
Let's see. It's a 10, so that would mean if I took
So if it's like a bunch of D8s.
30, so 40. And let's see, it's
44.
how much is that? That's an 8.
No, Neil, you're gonna have to roll for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will wait.
Let me check real quick.
I'll wait to roll my hit dice until everyone else is done doing their math rocks.
You're at 35 last session? Okay.
Yeah, I was at 35.
4.
Okay, so you got 9 D8s at the moment, so let's see. Whoa!
Ooh.
45 out of 78, I'm assuming another one.
Yeah, keep going until I'm at full.
50. 59.
Alright.
76. Okay, yeah, that tops you.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna roll my hit dice.
Alright,
So,
I'm gonna stop it there. That puts me at least 83.
4, 15, 20,
Good thing we got a lot of hit dice now.
23. Alright, hold on. 23.
Just keep in mind you only get up to half your maximum after a long rest, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, definitely.
31. Alright. 31. 40. Alright, that brings me up. Alright, that brings me up to 70, but I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can like throw one more hit dice.
Up to you if you want to, man.
Fuck it. Oh, okay, sweet. 79. Perfect. Alright, that's all my hit die.
I'm back to 93, so.
That's good.
So I would have preferred not getting multiple 6s, but that's nice. I'll take the 93 for that.
You can never
The
be too
contest
safe.
is that where Arya's at?
Yeah, you would remember it's back by the cliffside. You could probably very easily get up to it.
Alright. Let's make our way there.
Alright. Did anyone want to do anything else before they went there, or you guys are just gonna go straight there?
We're just gonna go straight there, I guess.
Everyone's cool with that?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Just for, since it is kind of a bit of a treacherous climb, if someone wants to roll me just a general survival, just to kind of guide the group back up here.
I mean,
Can we aid them in any way or no?
If you have proficiency.
I do not.
Who has the highest survival in the group?
Not
My
me.
survival is at a 3.
I have a
I have a 5.
whopping 0.
So I guess I'm the one rolling it then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Still have.
We believe in you.
Alright.
Alright.
Not bad.
Nice.
Alright. As we move back on up to this man.
Brody!
I forgot, I'm sorry.
It's like,
Brody, how did you get here?
it's like-
I'm just chilling.
It's
I'm
like-
just playing. You like see his ghost and he's just playing Blurry.
it's like you'll have to win this competition to get your friend's course back.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
I would never do such a thing. But anyways, as we get back to it, you would find Arya kind of moving through some of her book supplies, not really paying much mind. Okay, with this, with 4, and that, there, this, there, that, then there, this, that. She seems very engrossed in what she's doing.
There's like a one of those like bells that you hit at a countertop or something.
Yeah, there's a little like dinger
All right, do that. Ding ding.
as she very quickly just kind of somersaults like around it. Oh, you're back!
Mm-hmm.
Good. It's ready. Oh,
What's
you're
ready?
You're tired. That makes it even better. Sharpen your
God.
senses.
Wait, what?
Venus is ready to try it out.
What?
Huh?
We've made quite the little competition. It's against each other.
What?
What?
Okay.
Brody, you got shorter and redder.
What?
Ouch.
Who's
This isn't Brody.
Our,
It's
com-
our
Oh.
new friend.
our companion
Oh.
died.
Oh. I feel you there. Happens a lot these days. But anyways, come on.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
How long will this take?
How good are you at financial capital and just knowing, your stuff about the market?
I'm a guild artisan. I should know something. Can I bring my robot?
Oh, Vaughn, I parked him outside.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your business. I won't do anything.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
So
All right. All right.
we're fighting each other.
okay?
No,
Okay.
It's gonna be so much worse.
Oh no.
Sorry, what's worse than fighting?
Excuse me.
Let them explain.
But come on. It's better you see it with your own eyes, as you see her kind of flickerist as the glowing vat suddenly becomes like a very dark, swirling purple. Venus is waiting downstairs. And you see her immediately cannonball into it.
Well, you know, as I say, do
Cannonball!
what the Romans do.
He's like, Mandolin, still feeling a bit tired, just kind of flops into the water.
I'm jumping in. I dive in.
Cannonball!
Tundra just walks in like normally.
He just walks in normally and then he just falls into a pit.
Yes!
Fletch goes, give me the people. As he sinks into it.
Oh man.
Time to use shocking grass in the water.
No!
As you all fall through this pit, none of you can even see Arya or each other.
Okay.
As some of you see distant visions, these beasts form before you, your own eyes wondering the horrors you may face. You feel yourself falling and falling deeper. This ever-swirling blackness taking over you. You can't see anything, you can't taste anything, you can't hear anything, you can't feel anything. How are you guys reacting, just this general sensation?
This better not be a game show.
I'm
I hate
tired.
those.
I'm tired.
Tundra is just annoyed. Look, like he's just giving a pouty face.
Yeah.
Says,
You're annoyed at that? Okay.
Man is like,
he's tired, okay?
man is like, man, I'm tired.
Where is everybody? I can't see or feel anything.
Can we hear Ramses?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
As the blackness you see on the stage is very
Yeah.
representative. As suddenly everything kind of stops, and you're all just standing in the dark. And for a second, you can kind of see each other for a moment, standing side by side. And no, Curse Y'all is not with you.
Okay.
And I need you guys. I'll roll it for you, Fletch. But I need you guys to roll me initiative real quick.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I can't
Am
get my token.
Am I doing this?
You don't need to click your token. I will order them correctly. Don't worry about it. Just click initiative.
That's an.
All right,
That's
let's do
that's
this.
an initiative.
Nemo, am I doing this normally or with advantage?
It's still with advantage. It's already set to. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm just going to put you guys in the order.
I got
I
3.
tried rolling.
Wow.
But I tried rolling, but I couldn't for some reason, even though I clicked the button.
Oh.
Here, you know what?
You have to click it from your.
Oh, okay. On the
Wait.
sheet. Okay.
Wait,
You guys don't have access to your token.
Oh,
wait,
okay.
I'm supposed to roll with roll advantage.
No, just
No.
Tundra specifically because that's a class feature. he
Oh,
has.
okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to put you in the order real quick, and we'll go from there. Very spooky indeed. And that's there. Fletch, you got a 19. That was really good.
Yeah, I got a 20.
'Cause, sadly, if you rolled below a 10, you're fucked. But
Oh, really?
What?
very much.
Okay.
As very quickly you can see them forming, almost like an audience of spectral figures.
Fucking
You
knew
see-
it.
No.
Tieflings,
No.
kobolds, goblins. As you're on a podium of all things.
No.
I fucking knew it.
I knew it. I knew.
You can see
Yeah, I
Arya
fucking knew it.
Oh my
What?
god.
literally purple dress.
I've
As-
never heard of this game show.
she goes, and welcome to our very first game of The Cost is Correct. And with our great host, Venus, as it just explodes into the smoke. These sound effects, lighting, and everything. You can see Venus come out in a bit of a business suit as they start cueing music in the entire room. As everyone, whether it's like fake real. There's just a bunch of clapping all over the place.
Why is there so much clapping?
And
Who's clapping?
you look to yourselves, and you're all wearing very different clothes. Mandolin, you still have your hood on, but you're wearing khakis and just like a golf shirt.
Oh
Like-
my god!
You're dressed like a middle-aged American dad. You know, you've got like a button-up and jeans.
I am?
Yes.
Oh.
Galford's in a full-on suit with sunglasses. Ramses, you're very much dressed.
I can get
Very
used
much
to this.
a very American '90s perception of a foreigner, which is not a good thing. But Tundra, you're still just you're very much dressed in leather. You look a lot like a biker.
Yeah!
As Venus kind of comes up for a moment. So, how y'all been? Enjoying the audience? Enjoying the show? Ah, I see Brody's not with us anymore. Hopefully he can come back for the next game. But we're glad to have you.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you say hello to our wonderful audience?
I want to go to
I
bed.
can't see the audience. I'm too short.
You all look, and it's all just Venus wearing a bunch of different outfits.
Hello, Shelp.
May I ask where my
Getting Cat in the Hat vibes.
May I ask where my familiar is though?
No help allowed during the contest.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay. Well, as long as he's fine, I guess.
But we're going to be playing a little game known as The Cost is Correct. We're going to brief you up on the rules. So there's going to be 3 different rounds and 3 different prizes. This first round, you're all up against each other. But somebody needs to win it. How it's going to work is we're going to have a few items on display, and you're going to guess how much gold it is. And we'll be going in the order that you landed. So we'll be starting with Mr. Mandolin and going left to right.
Yeah. May I ask if there's a penalty for like losing everything in general?
You don't get the prizes!
Oh,
Alright.
thank God.
All right.
Oh.
And it's really embarrassing, and I will never let you live it down.
Okay.
Okay.
But that'll be our first round, and simply put, you're going to guess the gold cost of this. Keep it a whole number, no decimals, no halvesies. And of course, you cannot bet the same number as someone else. Whoever is the closest wins that round. Somebody needs to have at least 2 points. But as she kind of goes up, but please, relax and enjoy the show.
Is there like an alcohol or
Alright.
something like that? One of those people that go up and down, a concessions person or something?
Well.
Yes, but those are for the audience only.
This game is horrible. Venus, you mad woman!
Do I? So like,
you see in the audience, there's like a Venus serving a Venus. It's like that one Obama meme where he gives himself a medal.
Mandolin just like, do I still have my alchemy jug on me?
No, that's on me. Or
no,
I'll give it
no,
to you.
You guys would notice that all your weapons have been removed.
Yeah, all of our items are gone.
Guys, if y'all die here, I just want to let you know that I hate Chol.
Yeah!
Me too.
Me 3!
Me 4, this place is a complete shithole.
I know, right?
But we've got our first item on display, something very basic, as it just comes out on this like rotating podium. You see 2 very, neatly polished rapiers. So the first item up is 2 rapiers. Alright, Mr. Mandolin, why don't you guess how much gold this is worth? And go ahead and say and type your answer in chat, please.
So 2 polished rapiers. So am I allowed to like inspect the weapon or anything, or can I only just look from the podium?
You can only look from the podium.
And am I allowed to like use my detect magic?
You're not allowed to cheat, I think.
Yeah, I'll cheat.
Is that cheating?
That would be cheating.
She would say that they're not magical.
Okay. But I do want to ask, would it be considered cheating if we use stuff like identify and detect magic?
Yes.
Okay. 2 polished rapiers.
Go with your gut.
So like, I guess in total, the worth of both in total would be 150.
150 gold! Putting it down. Very high guess. Maybe that's the way to go. Mr. Fletch, you're looking quite dapper today. How much gold do you think these 2 rapiers are worth?
Just by looking at them, do they look like they're super flashy or normal rapiers?
They look normal.
I'm gonna go 62. They're just weapons, right?
As far as you can tell.
Yeah. They're just, I'm gonna say 62. Ding, gold pieces.
62 gold! Quite the guess. Going low. Perhaps someone will go lower or even higher. Mr. You see her go through like a bunch of flashcards. Falgor!
Our poor friend.
It's Galford!
Close enough! What's your guess?
44!
44 gold. Going lower. I like it. Alright, Prince. I know you've got big money, but how much money do you think these are worth?
I'm gonna guess 100 gold.
100 gold. Going more down the middle. Alright. Going quite down. And last but not least, good old Tundra. You're quite experienced with weapons. How much do you think these beauties are worth?
Well, it looks quality from a brief glance. Maybe I give it 35 gold.
35 gold. Alright. Lowest guess, but could that be right? And our winner is our 2 retail rapiers. 1 rapier typically goes for 25 gold pieces. So, the answer we were looking for was 50. The closest was Mr. Galford.
Nice.
1 point to you, my friend.
Yeah!
There you go.
He almost like got to rip his shirt up, but then he just recollected himself.
Alright, that's 1 point for you, my friend. And I'm just gonna mark a 1 on you.
Alright.
But the game's still young. Now, we're going to be starting first from someone else. We started first from Mr. Mandolin, so Mr. Fletch, you'll get first guess.
Okay.
So this one's a bit more unorthodox, as you see them trying to move a curtain, and you immediately just hear like this loud noise and it rumbles, and behind it is just a fucking elephant.
What the?
We've
How
got
did you
one
get
of
that?
How do I get a lot of things that I have? The IRS will never know.
I haven't seen one of those without a kid.
Mr. Fletch, this pachyderm's quite useful. Quite a strong trunk, quite a strong body. Rams hard. How much gold do you think it's worth?
You could buy an elephant?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can buy anything. I can buy you.
You're questioning
I don't know how
that.
much I'm worth.
Your
So, is it like a baby elephant? Like a big, normal...
It's a standard elephant.
Fuck. Fuck.
Remember,
He's gonna look at it and look into the eyes of the elephant and be like, "You're worth much more than what I'm about to say to you." I think this elephant's worth 345 gold.
345 gold. Quite the guess. All right,
Okay.
Mr. Galford, can you keep that hot streak going? How much do you think this elephant is worth?
$250.
250 gold. All right. All right, Mr. Ramses, you're familiar with these. You should know how much these are. How much is this elephant worth?
Well, these change rates vary depending on where you get your elephants
Damages
from.
for that one.
I'm gonna guess 500 gold.
500 gold. Going big, just as a prince would. Mr. Tundra, you're experienced with animals. You've hunted them before. How much do you think of a hunt this is worth?
Pretty big elephant for what it is.
Andrew, you're a big guy. How much do you think you're worth?
Sorry, what'd you say, Tundra?
312.
312! Specific number, I like it. Last but not least, this round, Mr. Mandolin. Off to a bit of a start. How much gold do you think this elephant's worth?
365.
365, alright.
Wow, a lot of 300s.
Well,
It's a
let's
fucking
go
elephant.
through it. And for this round, our little hot streak's broken, as the elephant is worth 300 gold. Our
Nice.
point goes to Mr. Tundra.
Yeah!
You don't. Why would you want an elephant?
Very good, very good. We've still got a few more items, still a few more chances, as they kind of shoo the elephant off. Now we've got this. This is not a very popular beer, but we've got a lot of it. Very easy to make, big quantities. Definitely quantity over quality. As you see them roll in a barrel, and then another barrel, and barrel after barrel. We've got 20 barrels of Worm Whiz.
What?
Huh.
So, why would what?
What is that?
It is a very terrible beer. It is essentially the Bud Light of the D&D universe.
Oh.
It's called Worm Whiz, like pea.
Yes,
Ew.
this stuff's pretty cheap, but in this amount it's worth a little bit. So, Mr. Galford, your streak got broken, but you're the first up. How much do you think these 20 barrels of Worm Whiz are worth?
Cheap. You seem to have a lot there. Seems easy to make. 95.
95 gold. Fair enough, definitely worth less than an elephant, or maybe it's worth more. Who knows? Mr. Ramses, what about you?
We're guessing the price of an individual barrel or all the barrels?
All the barrels.
All of them.
Wow. I'm gonna guess 300 gold.
300 gold, going big. All right, I can respect it. Mr. Tundra.
Well, it is rather cheap beer. Imagine one barrel would probably go for 5 gold each, so... say at least 100?
100 gold. All right. Not too big of an answer. Not as big as Ramsey's answer, but who knows, maybe it's worth a lot. Mr. Mandolin, do you know your beer?
70.
70 gold. All right, the lowest bid so far. But will Mr. Fletch be the one to change that?
I'm going to the cost correct you, Tundra, and say 101 gold.
Well, it looks like your shitty tactic didn't pay off.
Nope.
These 20 barrels are worth 40 gold.
Wow!
So the point goes to Mr. Mandolin.
That's awesome.
For him. We've got a bit of a three-way tie at this point. Oh, whoops, I put the little unconscious thing. I don't know why I did that.
Man just fell asleep in the game.
I'm going
If
to drink
anybody-
all the beer and go to bed.
It's anybody's game at this moment. But now we're getting into the expensive items. As she pulls out this small stick, and immediately she kind of turns, duck and cover! As
Uh-oh.
all of the
Wait,
Venuses
alright,
just
I'm
like
ducking.
disappear, and she just lets out a fireball into the audience. As all of the chairs are just left in this smoking crater.
Galford
There-
hears a
there-
familiar face and it's like,
Jimmy, are you okay?
There's like one Venus that's like on their side, crumpled over.
Oh,
Very
gee.
familiar pose. And then all of them get back up and rearrange the room. Oh no, they're doing the Yantra pose, Cube.
Oh god.
I thought they were doing the Peter Griffin death pose.
Yeah. As they've quickly fixed the room. I have here a wand of fireballs.
Ooh.
Ah.
Mr. Ramses, I've seen you cast this spell before. How much gold do you think this wand is worth?
500 gold!
Alright. 500. Mr. Tundra, what about you?
450.
450. Mr. Mandolin.
Let's see. 555.
555.
Because 5's my lucky number.
Alright, Mr. Fletch.
3,002 gold.
3,002.
Yes.
What a peculiar number. I like it. Mr. Galford.
Go on, guys.
2,750.
2,750.
Hmm.
Well, this wand of fireballs is worth 2,500 gold.
Nice.
Wow!
Galford, you've got 2 points. As
Yeah!
they kind of go like a ding 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 ding. Now it's very likely you're going to get into the hot seat, but we're going to give at least one person a chance to tie with you, and then we'll go off from there.
Alright.
Alright.
So, Mr. Tundra and Mr. Mandolin, you'll want to get this next one right if you want a shot at the next round. What? Can I still vote, or do I have to wait? Huh?
Like, can I still guess a price, the next item?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
But first, this one is not a physical prize, but a trip, and I have someone here to talk about it. If you would, please show yourself, one of our esteemed guests, as Fletch, you would recognize this man immediately as he comes out on stage.
Oh,
Top
okay.
hat and all. Oh, he's small.
I can't see that.
It's
You-
bald.
Oh.
You have to come
Oh,
no.
no.
You know, cigar in hand as he comes out. Still alive. Well,
Oh, it's you.
correct. And I
Right.
see you've been up to no good. But I'm not one to give slights. But I'm here to tell you about a trip. This is what you're guessing the gold for, and Venus owes me a bit of a favor. So, as you see him immediately snap his fingers, this seemingly this projector comes out playing on the screen. As you can see, this black opulent palace, streams of lava. Welcome to Zolgland. As you can see, this roller coaster with people screaming on it, and they're like, "Woo!" and they're like, "Ah!" as they're thrown into a hellfire.
Like fucking Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah. And you see these other various things. You see people given cotton candy, and then the cotton candy eats them, along with just various devils just messing around with people in the park. As Venus kind of gives a bow. So, how much do you think you have to pay for a trip to Zolgland? First up, Mr. Tundra, if you'd give your guess in gold.
500,000 gold.
500,000 gold, our highest bid yet. Mr. Mandolin, what about you?
Let's see. Trying to decide between. Let's see. 5,672.
5,672. Alright. Mr. Fletch, you're quite familiar with Mr. Zolg. Maybe you've got a good insight to how much it is.
How about 1 copper and 5 years of your life?
Alright, we'll round that up to 1 gold. Mr. Galford.
I don't know, man. The cotton candy looks really good. 12,500.
12,500. Interesting.
Hmm.
And Mr. Ramses, what about you?
2,000 gold, and possibly your soul.
2,000. Well, the answer is 0 gold, but it does cost your immortal soul. And
Hey.
everyone's just kind of laughing. Oh, there's a laugh track being played.
So Ramses gets that one, right?
No, you get it.
Oh, okay.
Because you guessed the least. Cool. 0 gold. And that's a point for Mr. Fletch. And with our final results, it appears that Mr. Galford has won the first round.
Can I rip the suit off now?
No!
Damn it!
I will kick you in the balls.
No!
Now get the fuck out of my stores, all. As he quickly leaves. Well then, first things first, Mr. Galford, you did win this round, so you decide who gets this item. As,
Do I get the elephant?
No! Why would I give you that?
No!
As she immediately kind of brings out this red cloak for a second, and she does this disappear trick. Immediately she's behind you. Ta-da!
What?
And, she hands you this. This is a
Jeez,
cape of
you're
the
tall.
I try. As she gives you a cape of the mountebank.
What? Alright, let's see this. Not a monk.
Oh,
Cape smells. Alright, when wearing it, you can cast it.
Whoa!
This does not require.
Paladin is going to be quite based. This completes him. This.
Hold on.
completes
Let's see what the catch is.
everything. Yeah.
There's no
When you
catch.
disappear, you leave behind a cloud of smoke. Appear in a similar cloud. Smoke at your dimensions. Blah blah blah. Left space. Wow, that's amazing.
No attunement required.
What?
But, Mr. Galford, come on. We're playing our next game. Come on down here.
Oh, what?
That's right.
Alright, I guess I'm moving my token right here.
As immediately you see up on the wall forms a 30-second timer.
What is this?
Let me get the timer for it. It's not going right now. This is just for when
Okay.
we start.
Whoa, okay, this is some weird fancy schmancy bullshit.
It's almost like I came prepared for. Let me just make sure this is the 30-second one real quick. It's going.
Right.
It's going. Cool. Cool. Animation, stop thing. Alright. Now, this time we're playing a little game of hot seat. So, simply put, you're not going to have to guess any prices, Mr. Galford. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 5 items, and we're going to go down them. I'm going to tell you a price. That price is a lie, and you're going to tell me higher or lower. You need to get 3 out of 5 of these correct.
Ah!
And if you get 3 out of 5 correct, you will win your group the second prize and a chance to play on the third game. Any questions?
No, seems pretty straightforward.
Alright.
I'm just not good at being at the center stage.
Of course. But keep in mind, you've only got 30 seconds to answer these too. Be quick.
Okay,
Oh.
not gonna lie, this part of Price of Right always made me fucking have anxiety. Because I always guessed with them. Oh my god.
So,
You got it.
first of all, I'm going to list out the prizes, just so you can see them, get your brain ready, and then we're going to start going, alright? So, we're going down from top to bottom. We have this nice piece of equipment, 1 silver greatsword. I'll type it out too.
Alright.
1 potion of healing. A week at a standard inn. She has a little passport. A spell scroll of fly. And last but not last and maybe least, maybe not, a vacation to Waterdeep. Alright, Mr. Galford. We're gonna be starting in just a few seconds. And I'll be going down them. You gotta be quick on your higher or lower. And we are starting in 3, 2, 1. The Silver Greatsword, 67 gold pieces.
Higher.
1 potion of healing, 52 gold pieces.
Lower.
A week at an inn, 1 gold piece.
Higher.
A spell scroll of fly, 300 gold pieces.
Higher.
And we're out of time. So, I will say the vacation to Waterdeep, I was going to say 60 gold pieces. It was going to be lower, it was actually 40 gold pieces. So, we're going to go down from your last answer. The spell scroll of fly. I said 300 gold pieces and you said higher. It is actually lower. The price is 150 gold pieces. Alright. The week at an inn. I said 1 gold piece and you said higher. That was correct. It is actually 3 gold pieces. I said a single potion of healing. 52 gold pieces and you said lower. And she shows. And you were just right. The actual price is 50 gold pieces. And last but not least, the 1 silver greatsword. I said 67 gold pieces. And you said higher? And that was correct. It was actually 112.
Yeah!
And you have won our second round. Now, this is quite the item. Perhaps one of your spell-focused friends could use this. But, as she pulls out, what essentially you think is like a big-ass icicle for a second. This is the Staff of Frost.
Ooh.
Whoa.
More like
I think I know who wants that.
Oh shit, just since they're cold.
I am not going to find any use out of this, but I will let the rest of the other party decide on this one.
Okay.
I mean, only
But
man
on the nut, but yeah,
Decide only one person can use it.
Yeah, only one person can use it.
They can still multi-class into a class that can use it.
Triple multi-class.
Damn it! Should have taken a stat bonus and wisdom and been a druid.
Alright, Mr. Galford, go bring all your friends back down. I've got one last game for you all.
Come on down.
Alright.
No,
Just put myself right
you,
next to Galford.
you get up here with me. Ramsey's not on top of me.
Alright.
There.
I mean, he can't help it. The man is like 7 feet tall.
So, this one, as you see Arya come out with 4 bags. We're playing a bit of a balance game, you see. Arya, if you would. And you notice one of the bags is distinctly black from the other one.
Mhm.
And Venus takes it. In here is your prize. I won't say what it's a mantle of, but it's a mantle. A cloak, a robe. Similar to that first one, but in my opinion, this is a lot more powerful. Probably the best item you might get tonight.
Mhm.
Now, your goal is, as Arya would show these 3 gold bags to you, and you notice that there is a number on each of them. This is the number of coins in each of these. As I'll copy and paste it, as you could feel them as well, and that some bags are slightly heavier than others. And that bag 1 has 3 gold coins in it, bag 2 has 45 gold coins in it, and bag 3 has 24 gold coins in it. So, your goal is take whatever combination of these 3 bags and put it on this scale. After you've decided, I will put the prize on the other side. If they're the same weight, you'll get your prize.
Oh, okay.
So you can either put 1 bag, 2 of the bags, all 3 of the bags, whatever you want to try.
So the goal is to make the weight balanced, or to guess the right amount of money.
To guess the right amount.
Okay.
You can either put all the bags, 2 of the bags, or 1 of the bags. Whatever combination.
That's a powerful item, so let's say as many as we can.
Let's see, 20,
I think we should put bags
48.
2 and 3 in there.
Wait, 60,
We can
69.
only put 2, or can put all of them.
That's 72 gold in total.
Can we remove the gold from the bags in the exact amount, or no?
Nope!
Okay. So we have to either use a combination of all of them, or...
Of course, the item is much more worth than the gold in these bags. This is just a weight similarity.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the max of
Oh.
it's weight.
So you could also make it too high, or you could make it too low. You want to make it equal. It's up to you to guess how much you want to put on. Maybe it's all of it. Maybe it's one of them. Maybe it's two of them.
So it has to be the exact weight of it.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
It's 2 and 3.
That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling
It
2 and
equals
3.
69.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2 and
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. 2 and 3.
Yeah, let's do 2 and 3.
Yeah.
All right, is this your final answer?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
As well.
I'm all for it.
Fine, fine.
As she puts the prize bag, and you see it kind of go, it dips down for a second, almost as if it's heavier. It comes back up, almost as if it's lighter. There's all this tension, and slowly, it balances out.
I knew it. I get the math in my head, but this has got to be
Okay.
the right one. I can't believe it.
Well then, pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
Try not to die. Though if you do, this will make it a lot more sellable, saying it was on a great adventure. As she pulls out a blue mantle with a little symbol on it. And Fletch and Mandolin, you would recognize that the symbol, the little clasp, is the symbol of the School of Abjuration.
Mhm.
Okay.
This item is very simple, but you'll get a lot of use out of it. It is a mantle of spell resistance.
Ooh.
Shit.
Whoa!
Yo.
Ooh.
I
Nice.
can benefit from this.
Wow.
Who do you guys think gets
All
hit
of
by,
us.
gets hit
all
by
of us,
spells the most?
Well, Tundra gets affected by like conditions a lot more, but that's not necessarily spells.
Mage Slayer allows me to at least use a reaction if I'm in 5 feet with someone.
Yeah, so
But
if you're-
before we decide who gets this, we're going to take a commercial break!
What?
And, let's
What?
take
A
5
commercial
minutes.
break? What's that?
Let's take 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I gotta pee real bad.
All right, I'll keep staying in.
You guys did surprisingly well at that. Well done.
Alright, so Cube,
A
when
fucking elephant.
alright, so Cube, when I heard the silver greatsword, I was just like, lower, but then I was just like, no, that's silver, and that's a greatsword. No, higher.
Sonic.
Silver is hella expensive compared to normal shit for some reason, because
Like-
labor
like,
and the
okay.
you have to silver it.
Okay, so you wanna know what I have to thank? My friend from high school, her name was Megan. She was so fucking addicted to World of Warcraft, so I'm just like, well, I gotta thank her for this one. Because like she was so super into the economy of World of Warcraft.
Oh, so you're that's why you figured the inn was less or
Yes.
more.
Yes, that's how I figured
You
it
didn't,
all
just,
out.
you didn't just think because silver was
Yeah,
a
all
pretty
like the
valuable
entire
thing?
time, I was just like, okay, World of Warcraft time.
I hope I inspired that elephant.
To be
So-
worth more than
You're worth more than this.
Oh,
elephants are fucking expensive.
Elephants are fucking expensive. I still can't.
I didn't think when I saw the elephant, I was just like, dude, this is like worth like what, 100 gold or something? And then I thought, no. When was
No,
the
what a
last time?
fucking
No,
elephant.
I said, when was the last time I saw an elephant?
No,
Hmm.
no, you are worth 5 gold.
Oh. So we have a wisp cloak, which I have no idea what that is.
Well, we gotta
I
identify it.
have to identify it at some point.
I return.
How about we identify it
now
during
the
our
stuff we have.
next long rest?
A lightning Kopesh. I don't know if that's attunement or not.
I hope that was fun.
It was
Oh,
great.
yeah.
That was amazing.
We have a ring of free action. Don't forget about that. And a helmet telepathy.
Are we able to buy any of the other prizes that were shown off in the game, or no?
I'm not buying an elephant.
No.
But I want
You were
that
not-
want
no.
the fireball.
No. They're not
No,
for
man.
sale.
Rip. Oh well.
no, Ramses, we're not buying you an elephant.
But I didn't want the elephant. I want more fireballs.
We know you want that
elephant.
elephant. We saw you eyeing that elephant.
I know I said it's actually worth 2,500, but I'm going with Fletch's asking price.
I'm looking at what. Oh, I can't attune to anything else. Everything I have is pretty necessary. So
I was about to say, I told Cecil and Cube I had this idea, and they're like, "Oh, we're waiting for it."
I literally said a one-shot joke of Zogland, and I didn't think you'd actually go through with it.
reminds me of Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel.
Yeah, that kind of setting.
So I'm looking at stuff right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Avernus basically is.
Oh god.
So let's see.
The cloak, the
This is
magical.
good stuff. This requires attunement, though.
Oh yes. Oh
Yeah.
yes. Speaking of quiz shows, hey Malagorn,
Yeah.
you want to know what I totally forgot? I forgot Persona 4 Golden had that quiz show part, that quiz show mode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It
Persona
does.
4 Golden, there's a quiz show you can do with Teddy, and he's all in a little getup and everything, and he gives you pop quiz, and like he gives you pop quizzes on all the trivia Persona 4.
Okay.
Hey, Tundra, you don't use that dress too often, do you?
No,
I would say you could have the mantle of spell resistance, since it's a different kind of defense.
It's all right. Next time, Curse of Strahd's gonna play Family Feud against Tomb of Annihilation.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
Dude, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I would be down for that. But I'm already attuned to like 3 different items: the belt, the gauntlets, and voltage.
So
the rest of the dress isn't attunement?
do any
The
of you
dress
guys...
wasn't attunement, but I had to sacrifice the braziers for it.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna ask you something. Do any of you guys want the displacer cloak?
I actually gotta use the bathroom like really quickly.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Are you
I don't know what Galfred's attuned to.
Displacer cloak? Wait, what? Where's that?
If Galfred can take some of these attunements, he'd be great.
I figured we could give Alfred the Kopesh. He could have it.
Why would he use that? He has a weapon already.
Yeah, he's got a weapon. He could sell the lightning Kopesh.
Other option.
Yeah, but we'd rather not.
Other option. You know how sailors back in the day would use corn cobs to wipe their asses when they didn't have toilet paper.
Lightning Kopesh is toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I mean, it's in a 2-minute weapon. I can't even use it at all. I forgot about that. Yeah. Fuck it. The only reason I wanted it was just only for aesthetic, but I can't even hold it and use it at all, so no.
What cloak are you talking about?
The Cloak of Displacement. I said Displacer Cloak by mistake.
Let me think.
The Supreme hoodie.
Let's see.
Yeah, my Supreme hoodie.
You know what? I want to hit this hype beast. This mantle of spell resistance, I think someone should have. It's just way too good.
Sarak, I don't know if I can hit him. He's wearing a jacket that says no matter what cost.
Wait, is that actually what's on the fucking spell resistance cloak?
It changes per person.
What would it look like on Mandolin?
Wait,
it would be the no matter what cost jacket.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, where's the Cloak of Displacement?
So you got the Tims, you got the cloak, and what else do you have?
I have was that amulet thing? Hold on.
Of your constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
I want to keep the amulet. There's my Cloak of Displacement.
So
for some reason it's not on the list.
So,
I couldn't find it for some reason. Magic item.
So tell you, I'll make y'all a deal. Or no, actually I don't need a deal. I'm getting the Staff of Frost anyways.
You're getting the Staff of Frost in exchange for what?
Wand of Wonder.
Oh shit, okay.
I mean, Red, the cloak is really good for Ramses, considering that.
Well, here's the thing. It's also good for any one of us, but
I am back.
You know.
Here's my thing. How much you guys want to stay alive after being hit by a spell?
So,
a lot, because you can heal.
A lot.
So, out of curiosity, can the staff be used like a quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
You have advantage on saving throws against spells while you wear this cloak.
Yeah. In addition,
It's any spell. That
I feel like
includes like charms and frightened effects and from spells like fear and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like I should use that over the cloak displacement at this point now. Because, having disadvantage is good, but...
We're also going to fight Wanty, and we've seen that they use magic, too.
And also, we really need Ramses alive by the end of this.
Yeah, dude.
What are your Tims of speed do?
They
They double his movement.
by activating a bonus action. I want to keep those so I can run and dash.
I would love it, though, if, like, at some point, Ramses just kills a creature with the Tims on. Like, he just kicks it with the Tims.
I mean, that'd be fun.
I mean, I don't know. What's Galford attuned to? You back, Haruka?
Yeah, I'm back.
What are you attuned to?
Man, alright, let's see what I have. Alright, yep. I'm attuned to the devotee sensor. Alright. I think it's just, hold on. Shield +1.
Okay.
Looking over it all. I think it's just a sensor. I could be incredibly wrong, man.
Hey,
Okay.
Haruka,
Do it
do you
again.
want to be able to give your opponents disadvantage the first time they try attacking you?
You will be up close, and you're really hard to hit.
Yeah. That's also very true.
So why don't I take that cloak of spell resistance and I give you my cloak of displacement? You'll be the tank. You'll be even tankier than before.
Alright, while you wear this cloak, makes you appear standing in place and and disadvantage. Yeah!
So
We'll just do that!
So he's gonna wear the... Oh, he's gonna wear
I'm
the
trained-
Cloak of Displacement with the Cape of Monty Bank.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's a good trade-off. So there's that. What was the other cloak you got? I'm trying to find it. I
The
accidentally...
cloak of
yeah.
protection.
No. It was the mantle of Mountback or something.
Yeah.
It basically allows you to cast Dimension Door.
Yeah, it's not attunement, which is great. You
I
just don't
mean-
want that because I don't know.
Could I have that just so I can also get away too?
Yeah,
so
you-
and then have to pick me up.
Yeah, you...
I think it.
Please give it to Ramses.
You can think about it like this for a minute. Who's got like more uses in combat than the rest of us? Some of us are hitting stuff, some of us are trying to cast spells.
I would say
I believe that maybe Tundra?
I would say the cape's already kind of a cloak, so you can't really wear the cape and the cloak at the same time.
That's a good point.
Like we're not Christmas storying this shit. You're not being Ralphie.
Can't do it then, guys.
Like, I think Ramses should get the Cape of Monty Bank.
Well, he's already wearing a mantle.
Yeah, it's a problem. Like I have
Oh.
the spell resistance one, and then you guys have,
Oh,
and then there's
right.
this.
So Tundra or you, unless you're already wearing something like that.
I'm wearing the Mimic Cloak.
Okay.
So
what does that
then-
do?
Basically, I'll just bring it up to the text. There's a lot to talk about.
Okay.
But I guess I could just give the Mimic Cloak to Tundra.
Hang on. The strange.
Teleporting caveman.
Teleporting caveman.
caveman. Yeah.
Haruka, I get to do dash on wake up.
But like, I mean, I would like a free dimension door, because then I would be able to use my attack level 4 spell without worry.
That is true.
What is the
And to be honest,
no, the mimic cloak do? Looking for it.
dimension door here.
No, mimic
The
cloak.
caveman has focus attack dash cancel.
Mimic. I don't
Not
see
wrong.
it anywhere. Is it like a?
Right.
No, I clicked. No, I have the Mimic Cloak text up there. Did you see it?
There it is. Found it. I don't know what's going on with roll 20. Strange cloak. I'm wearing it. Bonus action speed. Command rotate. Huh?
It
But does the
Oh,
mimic
ability text made to escape from grapple. Why don't you just take the ring of? Well, that's attunement too. So take the ring of. Oh wait, no, because it takes a D10 of piercing damage. But if you take the ring of free action, you don't have to worry about grappling at all.
Yeah, but I would I would actually take an extra dimension door over having the.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Because the ring only stops you from difficult terrain, paralysis, and any kind of magic that restrains you.
Yeah, and like if I have a free dimension door, then I have a second, because like sometimes we go through like longer days, and I've already used my Misty Step, so I'm out of quick escape options. But if I have a free dimension door, then that's a second get out of jail free card I have.
Yeah, I think you should have that.
What if you?
And like,
So you,
and that would also
well-
free me up to use this.
well, how many? Well, you have just Fey Touch. Forget if Fey Touch allows you to just use Misty Step without a spell slot.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think
be,
it does.
No, it does.
does,
It's
yeah.
only once a long rest.
Okay. Interesting.
I
Can you still cast Misty Step with a spell slot even if you've used it?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have multiple second levels that you can keep using, then you can use that to escape if you need it.
But I want to have all my spell slots available for like other things to do. And
If you just use well, that's a good point. I don't know what spells you have.
and I also like to use my second level spell slot for extra healing.
That's a good point too.
Mm.
Well, you never
I mean-
know.
Yeah. So
If you're not gonna use the Mimic Cloak, I mean, does that one require attunement?
no.
The ruling is that it doesn't matter who can attune to it or not. It's just that the cloak is a cloak, and none of us can like wear additional cloaks.
Yeah, you can't layer up on cloaks.
Yeah.
But
So the
wait,
only one who can wear it is someone who isn't wearing a cloak, which is either not Galford anymore because he's got the displacement
Yeah.
cloak, and then it's just
Yeah.
Tundra.
yeah,
I have the cloak protection.
yeah. I would give the mimic cloak to Tundra. I mean, since he's up there, he's more likely to get grappled, I would think.
Okay, that's fine. Well, that's also attunement. Does Tundra want to
Wait, but it's not a
keep what he has?
What do you mean?
Wait, is
It's not attunement.
It's not. I thought I said it was.
No, well, no, it's not. That's why I've been able to wear
Hmm.
it.
Okay.
so? Yeah, I don't need to attune to anything for the Mimic Cloak.
No.
All right. Yeah. Give me the Mimic Cloak then.
Yeah, and I'll just take the Cape of Montebank.
Cool.
Okay.
I think Manlin's been grabbed a lot more than the rest.
It's difficult to say because he can always escape a grapple, usually with
Yeah.
Misty Step.
Yeah. Then let's see.
No, I just want more escape options because since I'm squishier, but like,
Sections.
and
No, that's fair.
and also to save my spell slots for other stuff.
Yeah, teleporting is really helpful.
Yeah.
So
And
let's see.
yeah,
And then we got everything covered. You have the staff and the other stuff.
yeah.
All right. Let's see if we're done, we can try and go back and get a long rest.
Yeah.
I'd say you finish up with the game. Rather than being back in the shop, you find yourselves immediately outside by the cliffside.
Oh shit.
Back
Okay.
in your normal gear.
All right.
All right.
And let's see. So I guess let's head back and finally get our rest.
Do you still have tiny hut prepared?
What do you want to just settle out here?
No, I want to go back and make sure we set it up.
Well, yeah, I still have it as long as I
Go.
have this book.
Dope. All right.
Tiny butt.
All right. Hold on. Let's. I need to actually physically add the new cloak on. So I no longer have cloak displacement. What's the name of the new cloak called?
Mantle of Spell Resistance.
Mantle of Spell Resistance. I'm adding that right now. All right. Thank you. I don't need to drag and drop the mantle onto my character sheet, right? Just type in the name?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Can you put the mantle in the magic items list, UO?
I hit shared to players. You just have to scroll up. Like if you just go in the search by tag and you type in mantle, it'll pop up.
Okay.
Alright, and I'll add my cloak as well, because I need to. There we go.
But you guys are able to get a successful long rest upon your turn, so go ahead and do that.
Okay.
We
Yeah, boy.
And
So we get back half our hit dice then.
Yes.
Okay.
and let's see, can I say I also took the time to like switch attunements?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, gonna unattune the Wand of Wonder and switch to the Staff of Frost.
Yep.
So, alright, hold on. I want to see.
Which is, you should be able to just drag and drop the spells, and you just keep track of the charges you have to spend to cast them. And just remember that the staff spells can only be cast with charges. You can't use your normal spell slots to cast those.
It's so cool though. Literally.
Also, during this long rest, can I maybe switch out my spells?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, I'm going to start thinking about switching out a spell.
Alright, I'm back.
We long rested, so
Okay, so I have everything back?
yes.
Okay. I don't know what spells I have prepared besides Healing Word, Arcane Weapon, and my other shit.
Right, so, just gonna
Invisibility.
say right now, I have switched out Blinding Spite with Spirit Shroud.
What does that do?
I put the text blurb up.
Funny stand user.
Great,
Well, that is.
cold. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points. That's pretty good. I can see the stars. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I swapped.
Alright. I still can't access my character sheet.
As the next day sort of comes, Artis and Dragonbait are already awake and waiting for you. So, I believe we have a way into the temple, but it's a bit tricky at the moment.
What's wrong with it?
Well, for starters, it's guarded. There's several entrances to get through. There's... Yeah. They pull out the map. So, the main temple we'd like to get to is over here. And
Can you, like-
mark it on the purple?
Oh. Over there, okay.
There's a few ways to get in. There's an entrance over here, and there's an entrance over here. The problem is that they tend to be a bit fortified even. This area by the river is a little less guarded, but it's possible there's monsters afoot. While they may not blow our cover, it may be more risky. On the other side, we'd have to find a way to sneak in, essentially. Either way, it's hard to say we could get in without causing any riots or being noticed.
So it's not possible to get in without being unnoticed. With what
Well,
we're doing. Yeah.
there is another way, but I don't think any of you would like it.
I'm open to ideas.
We'll hear you out.
It would take quite a bit of coordination and is very risky. It assures we get in there, but well, the UNT are looking to take people alive at the moment for ritual, so if we were to be captives,
Oh,
That
it'll probably take our stuff, and I can't guarantee Vaughn will be with us.
and we would have to figure out moving around. Vorn will already likely draw attention to us with as large as he is if we're trying to get any element of surprise.
Well, we can make him invisible, but he might still make a last sound.
I can make all of us invisible with the dust of disappearance, but I only have one more use, and it's only for a couple of minutes. So we could get in without being seen, but getting the rest of the way would be, you know,
And even
terrible.
then, I don't know if there's enough space for Vorn in there. These are tunnels made for the Yuan-Ti, so it's possible they didn't really build it with him in mind.
But you're talking about the temple, or you're talking about the
The temple and just the general entryways.
Really? It's that small?
So,
This whole courtyard right here is that small?
We're looking to get inside.
Hmm.
so like even the backside would be too small for him.
I don't think it would be very reliable, and even then, there's one problem if we go as we are, and he would kind of gesture to the cubes. If we go in there and die, we give the Yuan-Ti the cubes. And then they're able to enter the Tomb of the Nine and help expedite the Soulmonger.
We have to leave the cube somewhere, right?
Ideally, we leave them somewhere guarded.
Hmm.
Well, we can't leave him here because the King of Feathers came and...
Well, King of Feathers is dead.
But they can still be taken.
Yeah, they know it's here. Or at least-
But, since he's so large, perhaps myself or Dragonbait could stay with Vorn and watch the cubes.
Mr. DM, is Vorn autonomous if I ask him to keep the cube safe and protect them?
You could order him to follow someone else's commands.
Interesting.
Like, you could do that, you could give him the simple directive of protect the cubes, but you'd have to be, like, a bit specific as well, because he could protect the cubes, but he would also try to protect the cubes from, like, Artist or Dragonbait when they don't mean to take them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem keeping them safe. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to approach this, because the description of this temple from the map, it looks like it's gigantic, but the inside is small.
So, it's a big temple, like, on the outside, but essentially, because you get the idea, because you have seen this before, the Yuan-Ti can just turn into snakes at will.
Okay.
So it's very likely they can just shrink down whenever is needed.
Okay. So there's that.
There is the way along the coast. You could possibly get him in, but there's
What?
rumors of a Hydra.
I mean, if we're going in for a big fight, I don't want to have a big fight beforehand.
Well, I don't know. It seems like it's impossible to go in without getting caught or being made aware of.
Well,
It seems like if we're gonna get caught anyway, we might as well try something that will keep us, like, at least keep them down low. If we go for the area that has a risk of monsters, we can at least know that we're not coming, from the front or at front. What am I thinking? They at least don't know that we're coming right away, or they know when we're coming. They at least know when we're coming, but they don't know when, in what direction.
I mean, how many do we know are guarding the front anyways?
Not to say, but they regularly change. And it's not the smaller guards like you've seen. they've gotten a few more of the larger ones, the abominations, patrolling.
Well,
If only we could distract them.
We can find a way to do that easily. It's not hard.
distract
The
them.
problem is
Well,
once we is blowing it because someone decides to scream. And look at Tundra.
Why didn't you look at Ramsey? I'm the one who friggin' shuts up my attacks.
Just remember that one time we fought a T-Rex, an undead T-Rex, and Mandolin
Hey,
told me
I
to scream.
Hey, I didn't realize it was gonna wait. It was undead, okay?
well, I have.
That's
this,
not the point. But let's keep our heads on a swivel here to think about this.
I do have
This
this
guy's
spell,
stuff. You can. Oh shit!
because remember when we did that thing with the grug, and I disguised myself as one of them.
I do remember that. You can. Can you talk to Wanty?
He can.
Remember, I can talk to any snake creatures.
Yeah, can you just actually inspect your appearance? Does it specify you can seem 1 foot taller, fatter, in between? It doesn't say you have to be humanoid, does it? Change your body type. Oh, okay. That's not a bad idea, yeah. And we just need to get through it long enough. You can bring us in, like, as captives, maybe.
Yeah.
If we come from this front entrance,
And if need be, I can use comprehend languages if they happen to speak something different.
that's a written thing, right? You can't.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
written thing.
okay.
You need like tongues to be able to hear.
Oh right, no,
Yeah.
it's a different spell I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If you're gonna take us in, Artist, do you know where they might take us in if they capture us?
Well, I have heard that they have a few different people working for Razni. Let me see, I got a bit of a list. There is... Hang on, I gotta look at the name again. A female Yuan-Ti known as Fenthaza. A bit of a rival to the leader Razni. She tends to be in charge of the slaves.
We just need to find the key and get out.
The key is likely on Razni.
And we have to kill Rosalind for the snake lady Fletch me. Actually,
I kind of like the idea of Mandolin disguising themselves and bringing us in. The only uncertainty is I don't know where we would be going or we would be headed,
Well,
and I don't know.
I can try to ask for any information while we're there.
Do you think that would work though? Do you think you could successfully deceive them to giving you information of where to go? They might already assume you would know where to put slaves.
Well, either they would have, well, here's what things may happen. I would have to lead y'all, and they would tell us, or they don't tell us, and just tell me to lead them, and I could try to ask them in a way that doesn't tell them, or the third thing that might happen is they might take y'all away from me, and I would end up going somewhere else. Those are the three possibilities, but I think I would at least be able to stay with y'all.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I think I would still be able to stay with y'all though, if you allow me to be aggressive towards y'all in there. As in, like, if I may perhaps have to tase y'all.
I almost don't like that because it's just so unknown. We at least know we can run into a monster in that one side, and the volunteer would be none the wiser. They would just know that, hey, there's a monster over there. We can kill a monster. It's hard to deceive a bunch of people.
Well, it's not the first time we've deceived people, a bunch of people.
True.
No, but they were grung, and we at least had a bit more information on them.
I would agree the Grung are far less intelligent.
Hmm. Yeah, the Auntie are smart.
Well, they're smart.
I already do look a bit like them.
That's
Oh,
true.
come on, man. They know you.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is it'll be easier to disguise myself since I'm already halfway there.
Well, there was the idea of us becoming prisoners.
I don't like that. I don't like the idea one bit. Giving ourselves up for what? We might just get killed on the spot.
Maybe, or they might continue to use.
If
Or they might use it for a sacrifice.
At the very least, they capture us, and Mandolin is one of them, disguised as one of them, and he can try and save us and get us out of a situation.
Mm-hmm.
It just requires some really good execution in trying to lie to them. Well, artists will be trying to defend the cubes, right? As was Dragonbait.
Well, one of us can go with you in place of Vaughn.
I kind of like the idea of artists coming with us because artists has some good AoE and stuff like that.
Yeah, deals a fuck ton damage.
I will say this: that I'm opting out. I don't like the idea of us just going in there and getting caught and trying to explode out. But I do like the idea of us, what is it? Fighting a Hydra or something like that. Because that at the very least, their suspicions will just be that, oh, it's a monster. You know. But I'll let you guys keep deciding. If we get caught and do the mandolin thing, we at the very least we'll still have most of our abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, and I would guess is that. I mean, yeah, if y'all had to keep y'all stuff on you, then that's also going to be a lot of coordination on your part.
That's true. Yeah, we don't even know if our stuff would be with us if we get caught and you'd be like normal.
No, I mean like on the way in there.
Oh, on the way in there, yeah.
Like-
Or we could just run in there, guns blazing.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
yeah, if we go through the back, like even if
I
we
want
do
to imagine
get
that
through,
security is just tight around there non-stop.
yeah, like,
No, no.
Even if we do go through the monsters, like we'll meet up with
Yeah.
them eventually, and we'll be already a bit tired out from the previous battle.
I'll say
So,
this
like,
one.
So if we're gonna fight them anyways, I might as well just do it in the first place.
One, two. Entrance 1 is the one that is the least guarded, but has a monster
Hydra.
infestation.
There's definitely a Hydra by the
Yeah, there's definitely a Hydra. The second one is a well guarded, but less. What's the word? I guess less.
there are more
Deadly?
abominations there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see.
less abominations or whatever.
Is it like the thing we fought at the witch hut?
You mean the flesh golem?
That's
Yeah.
a flesh golem.
No, that's the big snake one.
You know, the ones we've been fighting at some of these temples. I think they carry explosive I know the
Oh
guy.
wait, I forgot. Mandolin, you still have a point of exhaustion, right?
No, that should go. That should have gone away with his long
He had
rest.
2.
You too.
Yeah, so I gotta use Great Restoration on him, so he's at full power.
Just keep in mind, you did take off another 100 gold pieces worth from the thing.
If you
Yeah.
want to do that or not, because
Yeah. That's the thing too, is I have about 6 uses that gauntlet left.
Would lesser restoration work on me?
no,
No,
no, not at all.
Okay.
that's
here's the-
greater.
so
I'm also
it-
pretty sure it was 5 right before you turned him back to flesh, so it would be 3.
So trying to deceive these things will be a lot harder with you.
Okay.
Can I change my spells for today? Because I can set
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Then fine.
I can deceive them because I can prepare disguise self. I just gotta figure out what I want to get rid of. Probably Featherfall, honestly.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're not gonna need that for a minute.
Oh, look.
As
if-
far as you know.
As far as we know, yeah. But
well, I guess if
deception is not as great on my part.
So, like, out character, my deception is a 6.
My deception is probably like a 0 or a 1.
That's...
Hold on.
Let me see what would let me do one roll deception with, I guess, disadvantage, see what would happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
that's
bad.
I mean, that's still...
Well, you would have advantage, but it would be normal roll because you'd be disguised as the
Okay, yeah, no.
things. That's what I'm assuming. Thank you. It would be an
Yeah,
18.
Yeah, for me it's a 3, so I don't know how good that would be for this.
Well, look.
Oh man.
So, here's it in basic terms. My 2 votes are either my idea or we just go in guns blazing at the entrance. But at the very least, if we can get in there with my idea, and like
Your idea of keeping us as prisoners, but you staying around.
yeah, and like if something goes wrong, I can at least teleport one of us out of there.
You mean if they inspect us, or if you've been made?
If we've been made.
If we were to go in guns a-blazing, your dust of disappearance would at least get us to one of the entrances.
Yeah, you know what?
Actually, another.
I have.
Yeah, Ramses, you said the distraction, right?
I was about to say something now. We still have the fire elemental gem.
I like that thing. It's also a gamble as well, but it's not a bad idea to use the gem if we use that to try and
What
let
I'm
ourselves
thinking, we should use your invisibility dust before activating the fire elemental gem. Let the fire elemental go wild, and we sneak in.
It would have to be gem first, then dust, because it seems like well, actually, it's using an item. Is using an item like casting a spell?
It
With the
casts
gem?
a spell, so yes, it does.
So I would lose that. It would have to be gem first, then dust after.
You would also know, Fletch, that like a fire elemental, while it's strong, you know that it's comparable to like one squad of the Yuan-Ti, and you're going right into their base.
All right. Well, the idea was that we wouldn't have to deal with their forces at first. They can be just fodder for them, but
Yeah, like the idea was just to let the family go crazy. They're distracted. We just hide in while we're invisible.
how far is
I'm
the-
simply saying you guys would probably know that it would not distract the whole like they're not going to expend the entire force on one fire elemental.
Well,
Gotcha.
Like, just
Considering
stall-
you've gotten some of those stones from them, they likely have their own elementals ready.
Shit.
True.
Hydra or Abomination? Hydra or Abomination?
I'd rather not fight. I'd rather not fight a Hydra, to be honest.
Well, hold
Yeah.
on. It's just one Hydra.
actually, wait. How high is the walls?
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, probably going underground.
Like, but how high?
No. We have to get even into the temple. We have to cross that checkpoint.
I mean, the
So
walls.
the first goal is try and get to the goal is try and get to the checkpoint so that we can get into the temple.
I'm not entirely sure myself. The walls are likely a little over 30 feet, but even then, it wouldn't guarantee we. Again, it might get us past the entrance, but the actual temple is rather large.
$30 feet, and how tall is Vorn?
Warren's like he's a large creature, so he's at least 8 feet.
Yeah, he's not even like 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering if...
Or like, he's like just 10 feet tall, so.
We could try. I can prepare spider climb. I could go to one of the walls, lay a rope down, and have you guys go across.
That's the other idea. Is like we.
I don't have rope of climbing prepared. I don't think I will for this. But I could just spider climb my way up there, drop a rope, and have you just climb over the edge. It would still require us to avoid detection.
See,
Or at least we don't have to lie. Or at least we don't have to fight a Hydra if it's successful.
True.
Kind of like that plan, to be honest.
So we would have to pick we can pick a spot that doesn't have any guards and try and go through there.
Because because I'm trying to look at my wall of ice to see how tall I can make it.
Oh, they would definitely see a wall of ice.
I mean, we wouldn't do it at the front, obviously.
I believe I have 50 or 60 feet of rope. So in my explorer's pack, so I could attach the rope to a ledge, or just simply like, I'm a pretty strong guy. I could probably hold on to it. Or I can try and does anyone have like pythons or something, like a stake? I could attach it to the thing.
Didn't we used to have those when we climbed the Tower of Fire or whatever it was called?
Firefinger.
Oh, pythons. Someone had them. I'm pretty sure because we had to use them.
Yeah. Plus, we got daggers too. If you want to use that, also.
Hold
Let
on.
me see. Let me see if the explorer's kit has it. No, just says 10 rations, 10 torches. No pythons. Who's got pythons? We used pythons before.
I don't want to say it early, but I think I may know who.
Oh, Brody had them?
Hold on. I don't think he did, no.
We could also try and...
I mean, left side.
It'd be a little...
List.
We could also try and chop a tree and lean it against the wall and use that as like some leverage or whatever, or not leverage, like a bridge. If there's one nearby that's sturdy enough to come bring it down.
So are you just saying that as a plan B if we ever see one?
If we see one, yeah, because
Alright.
I would have to have you guys one at a time come up, because I'm not strong enough to carry like a whole team.
Right.
Yeah, or the other extreme solution.
Or no, wait, I can cast Spider Climb on someone else though.
Yeah.
I can cast it on Tundra, who's pretty strong.
Yeah. Wait, there's also the extreme solution. Vorn can throw us, and I can cast Featherfall.
No. He cannot throw you 30 feet in the air, man. At best, Vorn could just like you could use him like a stepping stool, and you can climb up top of him while he gives you some aid, but he cannot throw you. Straight up vertically up a wall? I don't think so. So I think the idea, Neo, is for us to try and find a non-guarded part of the wall for us to use Spider Climb, walk up, and have Tundra or someone strong to drop a rope down and help us climb over the wall.
Which side of the wall?
I would guess it had to be on like this side, because
it would have to be like the area that doesn't that you said does not like a checkpoint, so it had to be like
Yeah.
right here or.
Oh, like, I mean, it depends though, because there's also all these buildings, so it may not be a checkpoint, but there is no reason that there's not Yuan-Ti in there. I would point
Sure.
that out to you.
Okay. What if we had Mandolin's familiar look above and visibly see if there's anyone around?
He could.
Okay.
He could.
Okay.
But it depends where you look him, and even then, he can only go so far on his own.
Mandolin, does that sound good to you? We try and get your
Yeah.
familiar to spy and find.
You can also crawl up this way.
Which way?
Which way?
Or like back with the water down by the caverns where the Hydra is.
Oh, okay.
Because again, the temple's like in the center. Like, you're gonna get kind of bum rushed even if you get discovered, which you'll probably get discovered.
Again, that's why I say the Hydra, because the Hydra it's a creature that they're not affiliated with. They just know it's there, and they're just keeping their distance from it.
Well, I guess.
At the very least, we could get close enough to where we could dust ourselves and flee from it.
Yeah.
So there's that. So we could go to the area where the Hydra is, but not into the lair of it. We can try and go over the edge, either avoid it completely or basically fight it. I don't want to get bum rushed by a bunch of Yuan-Ti. Sounds like a bad time. Not when some can cast suggestion and stuff.
Let me double check my spells really quickly to see what I have. Warning bond.
I mean, Tundra also has commune with nature.
What are you trying to do with that?
Hang on, I'll just post.
Doesn't it let you like see if there's any creatures nearby or something?
Yeah, hang on. I'll just copy and paste the description of it. Or I'll
Or
just-
Signal's taking a while.
yeah.
I still can't access my main character sheet. Oh, within 3 miles of you, other natural surrounding things, limited spell doesn't function where nature has been replaced by construction such as dungeons and towns. So you wouldn't be able to see underneath the dungeons or within the towns. Is that correct?
Yeah, so being that the temple is in no way natural, you would not know. It wouldn't give you any insight to what's in the temple.
It would gain,
But-
you know, terrain, bodies of water, prevalent plants, animals, and people's fiends. You would not know anything about them. I don't think. I think you would know if there were any.
You'd know if there's Yuan-Ti in the Yuan-Ti capital.
You pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. Buildings, for example, you could determine the
Wow, I
location.
never knew they here.
So we could also double up on disguise self, and me and Mandolin disguise ourselves, and that could be like a much better like we can help aid each other in our lives. But I don't speak Snake.
No, I was just showing off what the spell did. Wasn't trying to use it.
Well, you could disguise yourself as a pureblood. They tend to look down upon them. They're more like Yuan-Ti initiates.
Ah, very
It
good
might be.
idea.
It might be a bit more believable that you don't fully understand the language, though Mandolin would likely have to be a bit abusive to you while disguised.
That's fine by me if that's the plan. Maybe we could disguise ourselves so that Mandolin is had just gotten out of combat and needs to rest, and that way they can't do any guard shifts. They can't do anything extensive or laborious. They just have to bring the slaves in. Maybe that's a good way of going about it.
Perhaps it would be best to find a patrolling squad of Yuan-Ti, take them out, and simply pose yourselves as the survivors.
That could work too.
Yeah.
That would require us to at least take some damage. in order
No,
to
you
make
just-
them believe.
You just have to be willing to commit to giving up. Because you could be completely outnumbered and we could have just taken out 2 of your allies. It's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not a terrible idea. If I'm able to help Mandolin lie, then they wouldn't have to worry about the exhaustion too much. And we could get everyone in, and 2 people outside as well. Because if you were in, let's say if you were in cages, they put you in cages, I can get you out of there with like these tools. It's not a bad idea. I would just have to not speak, and Mandolin would have to do all the talking and really play up the fact that I am feeble and beta as fuck. I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea because
The Chad
Yeah.
Mandolin versus the Virgin Fletch.
motherfucking Fletch with 6 spell slots and a bullshit multi-class. I like the idea. We'd have 2 people on the outside and 3 on the inside
Yes.
instead of 1 and 4. Wait, no, it's if we're keeping ours with us, right? That's including ours.
Yes, it's 2 and 2, so we would have to take 2 prisoners. 2 people would have to be prisoners, and the other 2 would have to try to sneak in.
2 would be snakes. The other 4 would have to be captives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just to avoid combat and suspicion. Is that what I'm getting at? It's not trying to just like take out any other Wanty or whatever.
It's just to get in. It's
we
just to
get-
get in.
We get in, we kill Razni, and we find the key, get the fuck out of there.
Well, it may not be as easy as simply killing him. He'll have guards. At the very least, you'll give yourself a bit of an advantage and be already in there.
Not a bad idea. Just have to make sure that our lie is good enough. Do we want to just take out a roaming Wanty, like, patrol and see if that works out?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
we,
just
have
do
to,
that.
we have to kill all of them.
You could also, if you wish, simply go through the side of the Hydra and simply play off that the Hydra attacked you while you were bringing them back.
That too.
That we would. Oh, I see what you're saying. So we would disguise ourselves, deceiving or lying that we were fighting it to get back because it was roaming as well.
Yes, and that perhaps you caught them. They may not know that you have all the puzzle cubes. They may think you're still getting some of the ones closer to the temple. And the ones over here are closer to where the Hydra is.
Mm-hmm.
So they could believe that you just tried to bring them somewhat foolishly through the fastest route possible.
I like that idea a lot. It's pretty good.
So
Let's draw the route real quick. So we would draw ourselves, or have ourselves coming through number 2, saying that we came through 8 or 9 temple to get all the way around to avoid the Hydra area and back into 2 so that we could be safer.
Yeah, so you could, if you want me to give a suggestion, like to just do like a curve around, from like the base camp, you could. Let me go into the objects real quick. I'm gonna just draw on it
This
real fast.
this plan would allow me to save my 2nd level spell as well.
So you could go like, oh crap, that was wrong. Ignore that. Oh well. So you'd go like up through there. You could cut through there if you want, and then go along the waterway, and then just go straight through the Hydra area. Probably fight it, and then throw on the disguises after you've been roughed up a little bit.
Oh, so this plan includes us trying to fight the Hydra and still lying.
He would point out that like it'd probably be more believable if you guys have some injuries.
Well, oh, you mean the non-disguised members? I was thinking like the party, because at least us, we could disguise ourselves to be severely
you could
injured.
disguise yourselves as injured, but like also they'd be like, you caught these guys and they're completely fine.
It's a very good idea. Again, the Hydra idea I think is a great idea still, because fuck,
Fine.
we can't take on a whole horde of Wanty.
Fine. Let's just go to the Hydra.
Hydra it is.
We're gonna Hydra, and then afterwards,
Disguise, yeah.
probably disguise self, and I'll disguise myself as that. So I don't know how you can prepare my spells for me, Nemo, but I would replace Featherfall with like disguise self.
I assume maybe you're waiting that. I won't suggest too much more, but you could use the dust while you're in the Fane, like after you get captured.
How much gold does it cost for Greater Restoration again?
It's 100, I think, right?
100 gold. 100 gold GP specifically of diamond dust. You can't just pay 100 gold for it.
Okay.
We have diamonds in the gauntlet, but we only have 300 worth, I think, and then
I thought it was 500. Oh, okay.
It was 500 right before you started using it.
okay.
So it was 400 when you fixed Mandolin from being stone, and if you're reducing his other level of exhaustion, it will be 300.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing now, just so that way he's at full strength.
Okay.
Let's do that. Fuck it. I would rather him be at his best.
Alright.
Alright, then I cast it. Alright then, I grind, I take a diamond, start grinding on the gauntlet, and I make a prayer. Rehakti. Restore my ally to their
Full
true
potential.
strength.
Yeah.
Alright. As the Mandolin, this wave of energy washes over you. You know, it felt originally something akin to a hangover, but now it feels like post-pot of coffee, post-liter of water.
Oh,
You've already gotten it out of your system.
thank you. Now I don't feel like shit.
Alright.
I'm gonna type in the amount of gold left in that gauntlet so I don't forget either.
It should be 300 at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to
Oh.
edit it.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot to ask.
And
Flesh
artists
that
will be
I
coming
did-
with us, not Dragon Bait. Dragon Bait and Vorn will be looking after the
I
cubes.
fucking forgot to ask Flesh to
I'll have
identify the
I'll have
wisp cloak.
Vorn follow Dragon Bait's instructions.
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying, Mandolin?
I forgot to ask Flesh to identify during the long rest.
I can do that.
The wisp cloak.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
There's like 10 minutes of ritualing.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing you identified it, because this thing is dangerous.
Uh-oh. Band on death. Ow! Normal through any medium or small creature.
You would detect a curse, though.
Oh, no!
You would turn your...
And here's the curse.
I wonder why it's not attached to it.
Cursed by the spirit, reversed and
Yeah,
betrayed
really.
by a close friend. Where is this curse?
Oh! Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
No.
Oh no!
Fuck
No.
that.
No. Absolutely not.
Look
Believe
that.
it or not, I actually made the curse not as bad, because originally it just said they died.
Oh!
Oh, that's even worse.
What the fuck, D&D?
I like this item. It would have been a fun little surprise.
I mean, I still see its use. It's just that curse is just bad.
The only thing I would use it for is to trick the enemy into wearing it.
Ooh. That'd be a good idea too.
but I don't feel
This
like
Hydra
trying that.
fight is this Hydra fight's gonna be dirty as fuck.
We fought dirty fights before.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
don't
we
know.
can
I
handle
mean,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
but still.
I'd rather sell the Wisp Cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, buy this cursed item, my man.
Yeah, it's $1.
Use this cloak to hurt your enemy.
All right.
I was a cloak back.
So
in
the
day.
plan is to use the dust after or before we fight the
After.
Hydra.
After.
That's up to you guys. Yeah.
All right, we'll just hold off then. We're gonna see if we can get this thing.
Yeah. Alright, let's.
I'd say we should stealth because we can get as far as we need to in the area before we have to fight it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright.
All right. So you guys are going through the Hydra entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are.
All right, then. I'll cast a water walk so we can get there.
Thanks, buddy. And I think it's a ritual spell, right?
Yep. So no spell slot.
Nope.
cast.
Nope.
And are you guys going specifically stealthily, or are you guys just going to go through normally?
I said stealthily so that we
I want
could.
to
Yeah,
try
let's do it
stealthy.
stealthily.
Yeah.
I have access to my sheet.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
All right.
As you guys make over, I'm just going to start putting your tokens there. For you guys, with the route you're going, just someone roll me a general stealth check. As you are trying to go through that back entrance anyways.
I can't have it. Why did I have a 20?
I have a 2 in stealth.
I have
have one.
I have a 10 spell with advantage.
And then you roll 2 net ones.
I rolled a 17. Oh no, that's bad for me.
Yes, the master stuff.
That's actually very bad for me. A 17.
Because that means you rolled a 7.
It means I rolled a 7. Yeah.
At least the plus 10 makes it not dog shit.
I should have used guidance. Actually, wait. Would it work for this or no?
It would, because it's a stealth check.
You can
Fuck.
do it real quick.
But you have to see it
Alright,
before, I think.
Take my guidance.
Well, I mean, he already did the stealth check.
Let's
I'll
make
allow
it
it.
stealthier.
Y'all are going like slow.
Yeah.
And I assume it would be Fletch in the lead as I'm setting up these tokens.
Correct.
I shit you not, Mandolin. He stealthed a 17.
Oh, I have my flask up. I have 6.
So what, he needed
Oh.
above a 17?
I just don't.
He just needed a 15. You guys are fine. I'm
Okay.
just adjusting the map right now.
Oh, I just used a guidance for
Because
nothing.
I'm putting
No,
you guys
that's was
there.
cantrip, dude.
I'm putting you guys. Well, I can't tell you the DC. It's up to you. I'm just putting you guys here because there are a few different entrances you guys could have gone through, so I was waiting for y'all to pick one. So, I think the Hydra route's fun.
I mean, we came to the conclusion that we have to fight if we're gonna go in there. It's very difficult.
At least the Hydra isn't allied with them, so that's a good idea actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second to refresh rules.
It's a whole city full of them. At the very least, we can try and keep ourselves in character. Isn't there like an acting thing where it's like outside versus inside acting?
Good question, Mega Man. As you guys should all be able to see at this point.
I can see.
As you guys make your way into this dark cavern, finding your way through, going by the lakeside. Some of you having to take a bit of a quick dip just because of the way the cave shallows. You find that it gets rather warm as you went a good few hours of walking underground as you find yourselves in this temple. Or at least the outskirts of it, as you can hear the sound of water in the distance. The sound of snoring is very evident to you, Fletch, with your high passive perception.
Mm.
And let me just double check if there's anything else that I missed with the description. As the tunnel is up above you, it does roughly, it's kind of low. It's about 10 feet. Like Vorn would be scraping his head against the ceiling of this
Damn!
over here. You do see that as it goes out, it tends to go up a little bit higher, but for as you've been going, it's been a little cramped.
I'm gonna pull out a spool of copper wire from my alchemist bag and cast a message through it. That way we don't have to speak and nobody can hear us. I want to say to the group, I think we should try and let Mandolin's familiar go up a little bit ahead invisibly. I can hear snoring. I think it's sleep, but I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, and you can reply to messages, by the way. Telepathically, you don't have to, like...
Okay. Yeah, definitely see something.
As Kersial enters, he would see familiar brood guards perhaps there. The brood guards, from what you've been able to tell in your fights, they are more animalistic, so it's possible these ones are just strays. As he gets a bit further out, though, he does see this very large, multi-headed beast. A bit of a zoom in.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh.
See.
As though it is asleep, you notice that it doesn't see Kersial, but one of its heads is awake, and you can see that after like a couple minutes, it seems that head goes to sleep. Another one takes its place, as its heads take shift.
Oh.
It never falls asleep.
Let's see.
How much? I'm gonna message Mandel and say how many heads does it have?
3.
It currently has 5.
Oh, 5.
It has 5 heads, so we need to get
Not 3.
And there's 3 of those feral ones to our left.
What are brew guards?
Yeah. Wait, is that a door?
These fuckers, hang on. It's the really animalistic Yuan-Ti that basically you get the idea that these aren't even like foot soldiers, they're just animals they essentially have.
So they're like they're wanty, like
Yeah.
okay.
But you know that like from your experiences they do not seem to be sentient, they're just feral.
Those aren't bad.
Think of it as
You
like.
know, I think we won't get a chance to approach the Hydra unless we use the dust.
So, yes, but like, is that a door over there? Is that a door?
Oh, over here? Yes, it is.
I see a door, but I'm not sure where it might lead. Let's see, I'm gonna move Kershaw over here. Okay, there's a 4th one.
Roll me a stealth with advantage on Kersial.
Okay. Let's see. So like,
Just a dex with advantage.
okay.
You're gonna pass on the brood guards, but the Hydra may notice. Oh. Hang on, how many feet is Kersial within? So, oh man, this thing has a passive perception of 18.
Ooh,
45
God.
feet.
As Kersial kind of flutters over here, it doesn't go towards him, but he notices that the other heads start waking up as the awake one nudges them a bit. As it begins to stand on all fours.
I think it might have noticed Kershaw.
As it kind of lumbers a bit forward. Fletch, you're able to very audibly hear like the boom, boom, as of its heavy steps and the shaking of water. It is going to try to.
Before he attacks, can I ask Mandolin through message about how deep does the water look?
How deep is the water looking from here?
It looks about 10 feet deep, like 5 feet
Alright.
deep.
Okay.
We're gonna be treading a lot of water. Oh wait, no, we have water walks, so we're
You
fine.
do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you can roll me one more dexterity with advantage. The Hydra is going to make a perception check to try to find Curcio. Okay. Damn, okay.
Gas.
Damn.
Has a +8 as well. As Curcial is quiet for just a moment before the Hydra, with unrealistic speed for its size, just immediately bounds forward, one of its heads coming out and just biting out at where it thinks Curcial is. So let me just pull up its sheet again real quick. I'm going to make a bite attack with disadvantage. Wherever the Iron Scale Hydra sheet went. Oh no! Okay. Oh, there it is. I like this Hydra a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's an iron scale Hydra.
This is not magical, so he does resist this. So he does take that much. Does he get revealed when he gets hit, or is does he stay invisible?
Let's see. Until it attacks or until its concentration ends.
Oh, okay. So roll me a con. Just roll me a con save through Curciol then, because it would be like a spell.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, he's still invisible. The Hydra is very confused at this point as it starts to let out a growl. Curciol's still alive. He's probably able to move out of the way of another bite as this movement starts to wake up the other brood guards.
Hmm. Okay, guys, they're starting to wake up. They don't quite know Kershaw's there, but it knows that it's somewhere there. And it's only a matter of time before they come in here, so I think since they're about to find us, I should start.
Can you?
So-
I'm gonna pull out. Do I have anything to make this work? I was gonna try and pull out a paper or some way for Mandolin to illustrate the room's layout so that we can, before we start doing this, we know where we're gonna land.
I'm not sure you'd be able to do that in time.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's,
I say
I can just say
use
it's very
Kershaw as-
tight.
We could dust it up, honestly.
I was going to still suggest we fireball them, but first use Corso to distract them, and then fireball them when their backs are turned.
I mean,
I'm thinking
no, like, I have this.
we go for dust just to make sure, because this is gonna be a fight, dudes.
I'm putting out the timer.
Everyone gather around. Time for the last use of the dust, real quick.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'm
Dust.
gonna throw the dust and then roll initiative.
If it's possible, yeah, because I'd like to see if we can get as close as get everyone in the vicinity of the dust.
I'd say as close as they can with you as they're able to get. So yeah, I can position them to where they get it. Whoever you want in front.
Hey, and
Preferably.
Ramses, no, not right there.
Preferably Galford, because Galford has some high defense. And I'm gonna dust for, I think it's 1d4 plus 4. It is 2d4 minutes, my bad.
But it functions like invisibility, so if you attack, you lose it.
Yeah,
But you guys are invisible. Go ahead and roll me some initiative real quick.
4 minutes. And that's the end of the dust of disappearance.
Alright, since I reloaded my
Ooh,
sheet,
whoops.
hold on.
Okay, let me just. Okay, there we go. And just put 17 on there.
And I
Nice,
am
roll
gonna
20.
roll initiative for the brood guards and the Hydra, since they were kind of alerted, just to see if they can discover you.
Is it possible for me to have, like, backed up before initiative?
No.
No? Okay. Damn, this
Alright.
would have been great for crossbow expert, son of a bitch.
Galford, they have not noticed you yet. You are invisible. What do you want to do?
man. I can hardly see anything from this angle. Like the entire play, like it's entirely cut off. So I am gonna have to peep over a little bit.
You're invisible, my guy.
Yeah, I know. All right, so let's see what's going on over here. All right, 5, 2, 3. All right. There's this little snake and the Hydra. Oh boy. I want to at least position myself in a way that like doesn't completely give away my position, but like at least I can do something useful. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go around the edge right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna promote an attack of opportunity. Alright, I'm gonna.
It's invisible, so it would not. What are you trying to do?
I just want to get myself into a good position is the thing. I just don't know where, but I gotta decide now. Okay. I think right here would be fine, I guess.
Okay. Are you doing anything, or are you just waiting?
I'm waiting for everyone to get into position.
Okay, Mandolin.
See. Let's see. 30. Oh, okay, I cannot move that far. You know, I would guess it's 25. See, I guess I'll move right here. Let's see, Kershaw has like would have since it's in Raven form, fly 60 feet. Okay, yeah, move Kershaw right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I'll stay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Tundra.
Let's see. I'll probably move up.
Nope.
Let's see. Where did you position yourself, Galford?
You
I
would not be
position-
able to tell. He's
No,
invisible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Silly me. I guess I'll go right here. I think I have movement.
Are you doing anything, or?
No, I'm gonna wait for everyone as well.
Okay, this brood guard is going to move a bit. There's 2 Fletches.
What?
What?
I see a 19 and a 15 for a Fletch. Oh, that's from last time.
That's weird. I rolled a 15.
Don't worry about it. This brood guard is going to smell the air real quick. It would really only proc Mandolin, so Mandolin, please roll me a stealth with advantage. And it's just going to make a contested perception check against it.
Stinky.
Fletch.
I gotta step out to see what the hell's going on. I can't even see anything. That would. Oh shit. Look at that. That was 15. Can I get. No, that would be 15. Can't stay in his space. You could go here in the bonus action dash. Oh my god. Everyone's in this fucking tunnel. It's gonna be a nightmare. I can bonus action dash, so I'll do that. I'll step out here to see where my options are. The thing is, I didn't think this through. I can't tell where my friends are. I can tell that I brushed past Mandolin.
They slapped your ass real fast.
Yeah, real quick. The rest of my friends don't know. How about I just go back and I'm gonna hold an action to fire my crossbow at the Hydra if someone swings and attacks. It could be anything. It could be like a brute guard, or it can be the brute guard hitting us or whatever.
Okay, so you're readying an action specifically the Hydra the second somebody like reveals themselves and attacks.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all my movement and shit.
1 second.
Yeah, I really fucked it up with invisibility.
I mean, it was a good idea on paper, you know. Alright, this Brood Guard, it's probably just gonna do the same thing. Maybe move over this time, start smelling. Tundra, please give me a stealth advantage.
Alright.
Oh!
Gotta beat a 10. Oh yeah, they're still smelling around, can't really find you.
They can't smell this caveman.
As the last one kind of comes up, moving around, trying to smell. Fletch, please give me your stealth with advantage.
Come on, please. Stop it. There we go. There's no way I can fail that. Yeah, no fucking way I can fail that shit.
You literally
Even
just
if I rolled a 2.
you just stopped all blood circulation in your body for 5 seconds.
Pretty dope.
The Hydra, not really caring about the Brood Guard, as it is hungry as shit and very annoyed that whatever meal it had is gone. So, oh man, I feel bad about this. Well, at least the dust isn't concentration. Let me get a cone real quick.
Thick.
Well, okay. I'm gonna eat shit.
You're not gonna eat like a lot of shit, just a tiny bit. At least the Brood Guards are eating shit with you.
I mean, at least we're taking damage to get in, right? To make
True.
it believable.
Yep, and let me get a... Where's the cone at? There it is.
Just have
There we-
the enemy kill all the enemy for us. Part of the plan.
I fucked up real bad, guys. Sorry.
I mean, we couldn't have known.
Oh wow, Galfred doesn't have to make the save at all with where he is.
Are we all? Who is in his range?
So it is Tundra, Mandolin, Fletch, and the 3 Brood Guards.
But who's in the aura with Galford?
Just
I am.
Tundra.
I am.
That's fine, I
As
guess.
it lets out, it opens its maws as they begin to hiss as acid sprays out towards you.
Oh, it's got acid.
Uh-huh. So,
I
Fletch, you take 14 acid damage.
Born. Oh wait.
Does acid count as poison?
No.
No, it's acid.
It's
So
a different damage type.
Okay.
Would I roll this? Would I roll this?
You,
dex
you,
save with
you,
advantage?
you still have advantage, yes, because it's dangerous ones.
Oh, okay, good.
That is just a failure, as you take 29 acid.
So-
Wait, I
if
thought.
Oh wait, yeah, the aura makes it a success. My bad. It's
Nice.
just 14.
So would absorb element take off the?
It would drop your spell. It would drop your thing.
Okay.
If it specifies that, what are you trying to do with absorb elements?
Absorb the acid.
Okay, and what were you asking about it?
Would it drop invisibility?
No, because it's from the dust. Oh, actually, yes, it would, because you're casting a spell.
Yeah, if you're casting a spell.
So I think it might be best if
I'll just do
it
a regular
happens. We
deck
take
save.
Just a regular dex save. Okay, you just make it, so you only take 14 acid.
Let me see if I have anything that can. I don't know if I have anything. If elemental add up gets me resistance. No, it just goes through resistances if a creature has it. And I can roll ones or twos on acid damage. That's strange though. It's got acid breath. What the fuck? Oh my god!
Shit.
2 nat 20s.
And I'm gonna roll to see if it recharges that. Yeah, it's going fucking nuts. It's just tearing into everything now. So now it's actually like a threat. And
All right.
where's the
Yes.
longer version?
Giggity go.
Oh yeah. This brood guard is going to, being hit by the acid, probably try to run. So I'm gonna roll a 1d2 to see which way it runs.
Okay.
So 1, it runs this way, 2, it runs the other way, towards Mandolin. Oh no! As it runs forth, immediately, like, it just bumps into you, Mandolin, and it is trying to get through. So, just in a frenzy, it's just attacking out, trying to get past you. So these are all on you with disadvantage.
Oh shit!
And
For these.
oh yeah, so that first one, if you would like, you can make an attack of opportunity.
But that would drop my invisibility.
It would. So I'm assuming no.
No.
I believe a 15 hits.
If I, well, I
Yeah.
got hit by, so it
Yes.
won't
If you
drop.
arcane deflection, that will not reveal your invisibility.
Yeah, but then I would have to use cantrips when my turn comes.
Yep.
I mean, well, if I just take the hit, I won't drop invisibility, right?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just take the hit.
For 7, and
Take it.
another 7.
Yes.
Ramses.
You there, buddy?
I'm still here. I'm trying to think the best way to not get myself beamed up. I'm gonna move here so I can at least see more of what's going on. 'Cause it's too cramped up to actually get through there. And if I cast a spell, regardless of the damage being one or not, I'll lose invisibility, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright then. I also want to hold an action.
What's the action?
The action would be to use Bless.
Mm-hmm. What's the trigger?
When I start seeing at least 3 of my allies become invisible again.
Okay.
What?
I'm just letting you know if that trigger does not go off, the spell slot is wasted.
Okay then. And I'll just cast it level 1.
Well, who
so-
can you see it around us right now?
You cannot see any of them.
Yeah.
So-
3 allies would probably.
Yeah, it's up to
So
you if
you-
you want to gamble that spell slot or not.
You would at least see like me and Mandolin. 'Cause I think we would be visible at some point.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing
For your
is,
turn.
I am the 3rd target as well.
Oh.
Okay. So really, you could just make the trigger just 2 people then if you want.
I'll do that.
Okay. All right, that's fine. As you begin preparing to do that, Galford.
All right. Knowing that everyone's around here. All right. Gonna take a very quick look at my spell list and spells. Reading. All right. Okay. It's go time. All right. So if I cast a spell, it drops the invisibility, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Folks, are we ready?
I don't know. What are you doing? Can you
where,
just?
where are you going with this, buddy? Buddy?
Do we want a moonbeam?
I'd rather you. I don't know.
Mm,
You don't get advantage on spells that have concentration or whatever, anything with a save. Only attack rolls have advantage.
I was thinking maybe what we could have done.
And you already have advantage because an ally is right next to you.
Yeah, I already have advantage because of pack tactics. I was thinking like maybe we could skirt around, but nah. We're already just so we're already so clumped together. We're already starting to blow our cover. How do we salvage this? Okay. Maybe reposition myself in between these two right here because I still have invisibility. But the thing is,
So just so you know, the water is like 5 feet deep.
yeah.
He's walking on
Okay, yeah.
He's walking on
Oh yeah, you do have water walk on. Never mind.
Yeah, I do have water walk
on
on.
it normally.
Yeah, so I was thinking like maybe we could like maybe me and Tundra could maybe reposition ourselves like somewhere around here to get.
I mean, it's up to you. If you verbally relay that, you're kind of revealing yourself.
I know. I'm not. I'm trying my hardest not to metagame here.
Well, if you speak, you reveal yourself, but you're still invisible.
Yeah.
Since attack rolls against you, still disadvantage.
Yeah, which is if you want though, you could just go there.
Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is reposition myself right around here because I want to get a little bit. I want to get a little bit more distance. That way, I can have more coverage with what I'm wanting to deal with here. And if something goes wrong, I was thinking like I have plenty of spells that can cover if we have like a worst case scenario. Like I still have Moonbeam. I can still I still have disadvantage thanks to the cloak. Just in the worst case, the Hydra tries and like go
So
eat shit on me.
Well, okay. What are you gonna? Is that all you're gonna do? Is just move around?
Yeah, I'm just trying to move around and just reposition myself.
You can hold your action if you.
Exactly. I'm holding my action.
Well, but you can trigger it to be like, oh, if someone takes damage or something. That way you don't completely just give up an attack roll.
Alright, so if anyone takes... Alright, so if anyone gets... so if 2 people get revealed, what I want to do is at least Moonbeam.
Okay. So you're gonna hold on to that second level slot. Okay.
Yes.
Will do. Mandolin.
Let's see. So, what would I have to roll to get past these guys?
You would have to roll an acrobatics check, which is you will have advantage on it because they don't really see you. So you're just gonna have to roll. You can either roll me 2 acrobatics check, 1 for each of them, or roll 1 and have both of them contest it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 1d2 to make a decision. Okay, I'm gonna roll 1 for each.
Okay, roll me the first one. And it is difficult terrain, but alright, let me give you I'll give you a dex in response. Alright, you are not able to get through the first one.
Okay.
You gonna go face to face with the Hydra?
If I use Healing Light, would it take down my invisibility?
It's not a spell, right?
No, I believe the light would show though, so you'd still be invisible, but they would see that light now.
Let's see.
What if he uses Dimension Door, the cloak of?
It's still using a spell.
It's usually a
Oh,
spell.
okay. I was just making sure.
Let's see. What?
You can't see Tundra.
Wait. Yeah. I don't remember what Ramses was saying about spell, but I'm not gonna metagame about it.
I mean, my trigger is just 2 people reveal.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know that.
Nah, yeah, it's
You would know that, but 100. None of the others would.
So far, no one's been exposed.
Let's see.
Alright, what are you trying to do? You're just trying to get out of the way of the
I'm trying to
thing?
think whether I should try to get away from it or to just attack.
Well,
You know what?
you can avoid getting hit by the brute guard if you kill them in this turn.
You know what? I'm gonna do another 1d2 just so I can hurry up. Oh, okay. Attacking time.
Okay.
I back up and then attack, just so you're out of their way.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that yet.
He's invisible.
What are you You're saying you're backing up and attacking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
10.
Oh yeah, 'cause you don't get attacked by the brute guard.
Yeah, 10 feet of movement, and then I'll just use my 3 healing lights to heal myself for max. So that's
Mm-hmm.
let's see, so that's 6, 12, 18.
I was going to say, because Curseal only has to be within 100 feet of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
55. Alright, and then I'm going to cast... I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay. You reveal yourself.
Alright.
And let me get out the 20-foot radius. And just to play fair, I am putting Tundra and Galfred on the GM layer, so you would not see them where you're casting this.
Alright.
Okay.
From your perspective, you could just aim it in a nicer, safer spot, like up in the corner.
Well, let's see. I think...
It's too big. No
Yeah.
matter where you aim, they're gonna get hit.
Okay, then what about Lightning Bolt?
Yeah, I can give you the line for that. It's 100 feet, 5 feet wide, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Let me pull up the wall.
Alright. In the VIP lounge.
We're gonna build the lightning wall, and the Hydra's gonna pay for it.
Stop!
So you would hit 2 Broodguard and the Hydra with that.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's what you're doing then?
Yeah.
Alright, good choice, because now it doesn't hit Tundra or Galfred.
Nice.
Good shit. So roll that damage, boyo.
Yep, gonna roll me the damage.
Alright.
Okay, that's pretty good damage.
See, and then I'm gonna, since it's an evocation spell, I'm gonna use my book to add a 2d6.
Alright, give me 1 second. So the first Broodguard, Dex save, as a failure, so this one is dead. The second one, a success, it only takes 14. And what is the 2d6 being added to? Which one? Is it the other
Hydra.
Broodguard or the Hydra?
The Hydra.
Okay.
Oh
Hey.
boy.
Did artists roll initiative?
Oh shit, he's roll initiative.
I will roll it then.
Fuck.
Alright, Hydra fails it, takes the full 32. While it has multiple heads, it can't really be knocked prone. So, but it will take the full 32 damage, which is a lot. 32. Let me do the math real fast. Sorry about that. You hit it with a big blast of lightning, effectively charring some of the Broodguard. And let me roll initiative for artists. Whoopsie doodles. Well, he's going right after you.
Okay.
Damn, artist.
I'm fine with that. Let artist get his time in.
Did you want to move at all, or?
You still have some movement, right?
I used 10.
He had let's see. It was,
So,
you have 30. You have
Yeah.
30 feet, right?
yeah, let's
You
see.
used half your movement to get up, to try to get through,
Let's see. Oh,
and then you spent another 10 feet to bring yourself back. So I think you only have 5 feet left.
I mean, I'm gonna move. Yeah, right here. Didn't Ramses have something prepared?
I need to see one more person.
Okay. Yeah, don't tell me more than that, but okay, I just wanted to know.
Artis has 30 feet of movement. Let's see. Well, he's not really dumb enough to cast a spell and just stand right there. I think he would probably... Okay, so I think he would hold his... What would he do? Shit.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
What would-
I'm going to have him dash, like difficult terrain, to just have him move out here. That way, if you were to cast a spell, y'all are a bit more spread out. Tundra.
Let's see. Tundra... Can I still activate Rage while invisible?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's an ability. You can be mad
Oh.
and unseen.
you just gotta hold it all in.
Hey, come on, Tundra. You just gotta hold in your anger. Alright, let me just check it out. I'm gonna
Gotta hold it in. Reddit moment.
I'm gonna try and get behind. I'm gonna get right behind the Hydra. And I'm gonna
Okay.
hold an action to attack with voltage if he attacks. If he attacks with any of his allies.
Okay.
What?
Good old Brood Guard saw Mandolin. So it's going to come this way. If Fletch wants to give an AO, he can.
No, I wish I took crossbow expert now.
And it is going to recklessly attack you, Mandolin.
Means you have advantage on his. It means he has disadvantage. You have advantage on your.
Yeah, you attack him with melee.
And did you want to shield the 20? Actually, no, wait, even if you shield, that still hits.
Yeah.
Really? What's the AC?
It makes it 20.
Oh, okay.
So 6 total to you.
Okay.
Fletch.
I will. Can I move past the Brood Guard?
Now
Up
that
here?
it's a bit more open, yeah. It's difficult terrain, but...
Oh wait, I forgot about Ramsey's Bless. It's difficult terrain. This is not a bad spot to be in, technically speaking. Let's just... How big is this tunnel? What's up?
Oh, hang on, I just forgot. So, Tundra,
I know.
if
I
you
know.
wanna- if you want to retcon it, because you would have lost your rage.
Oh, that's right, because you didn't attack.
I'll retcon it. I'll retcon
Since
it.
your last turn, actually, no, you can, because you took the acid damage.
Oh
so
no,
you're
yeah.
fine. So you're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine. You just need to take damage again or attack next turn. So you're actually fine thanks to the acid damage.
Okay.
So, could this tunnel look like the Hydra could get through it?
No. It looks like maybe a head could, but not its whole body.
I have advantage. This is my one time. I'm gonna shoot the Hydra with advantage.
Go ahead.
Light crossbow, don't fail me now. 24 hit.
That's it does.
I do not have alchemical savant skill, just a regular sneak attack. For a wimpy ass 14.
I mean, 14's still good.
It's damage. 14. As you pierce into it, one of its scales as it just explodes out with this acidic blood. So this is a bit of a dangerous thing as acid spews all over the place. So Tundra and this one brood guard take 11 acid damage.
Oh, what?
Shit.
Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, fine. I'll take 8. Brings me down to
what's
8.
that going in
Slashing
here?
damage. Gotcha. Alright.
Can I do something? Can I stay in this? Is this space right here occupied by anything right here?
I would say yes.
Yeah, 'cause
Like Ramses and Mandolin are kind of like taking it up.
also you revealed yourself, so I can use bless now.
Yep, you reveal
Yeah.
yourself. You do the bless.
So yes.
So go ahead and bless yourself. Fletch
I have
and
a bonus action.
Mandolin.
I'm just trying to think if I want to go back or go.
Gelfred, did you want to
I'll be right
moonbeam?
back. I got.
I wanna
I'll be right
moonbeam?
back.
Yeah, as your held action.
It's 2 people have been revealed.
Alright, 2 people have been
Now
revealed.
3. Now 3 because of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moonbeam time.
Alright, let me get you the 5-foot radius and go ahead and
Alright,
roll
yeah.
your damage.
Alright,
Yeah,
and
so
I'm
you do Moonbeam
just gonna
first.
cast. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast a normal ass level 2 Moonbeam.
And does it take that at the start of its turn or the end of its turn?
Here, let me bring up the text box for Moonbeam.
Okay, well, it starts its turn there. Cool.
I'm going to.
So,
bonus. When
yeah, I
still
wanted
being-
to move the circle if I could.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I put on the 5-foot right over here.
Yeah, but like it's. I think it's wedged between a rock and a hard place, or at least I can't move it with my cursor for some reason.
What about Tundra's action? Did that go off?
His was
There we go.
specifically if the Hydra attacked anyone, which it is
Okay.
not.
All right.
Well
I'm just
then,
gonna-
am I
Oh,
still?
on the Brood Guard, got it.
Am I still in the radius of the opportunity attack for this guy?
From the Brood Guard, no.
Then can I still stay in this guy's range and go over here?
Yeah, make me an acrobatics check because you're kind of squeezing past him.
19.
Let me give you that real quick. Oh yeah, it wouldn't have been advantage, my bad. But yeah, you're able to get through.
I have some movement, so I can bonus action disengage, go back a little, and stay put. And that's it.
Alright.
Sorry, guys. That's all I
That's
can do.
okay.
Good old Brood Guard's gonna make a save.
DC 18. Nope.
Takes 15. Probably coming through this way. Gonna attack the person closest to it, so this is Ramses.
Oh boy.
And this one is also attacking recklessly.
Shit. That's a miss.
But that's a hit.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a
For
hit.
3, roll me a concentration saving throw for your bless.
Alright then. I'm gonna do my concentration. Fuck. I'm pressing again.
Your Constitution save.
Constitution. I don't know why
Yeah.
I looked up.
Ooh,
Alright, bless is dropped.
Fuck.
Shit. Oh well.
And it is doing another claw. And 20 hits, I believe.
Yeah, it's a hit.
For another 4.
Alright, puts me at 82.
And I'm taking off bless. And the other Brood Guard is going to take the difficult to... Oh, let me make the save for it real quick. It's going to be nearly dead either way, pass or fail. Fail. It is looking very banged up. And it's going to come over here, use 15. The water is difficult terrain, so it's going to dash through it and just basically swim up to you, Galford. But that is its turn.
Supreme drip time.
Let's see. Well, the Hydra's not going to knowingly go in the Moonbeam, so it's going to whip around. It does have a range of 10 feet. Galford, you are the only one it sees.
Hey.
He has the cloak of displacement, though.
Yep, so it's going to make an attack at you first.
Rip.
And that's a miss. Tundra, did you want to take your AO?
I can take my AO now.
Go ahead. Roll me
You
the
have
attack with
advantage, right? 'Cause
advantage.
you're invisible.
With advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
You're invisible. Nice. 23 hits for 17, a very big hit. Sadly, that is slashing, so you are taking another 11 acid damage.
God damn.
Shit. I don't think piercing would trigger.
And having revealed yourself, it's going to divide the rest of these up. So I've got 2 for Galford and then 2 for Tundra. So, Galford
Alright. Alright.
and Tundra.
Alright.
It is halved. So 4.
Jesus Christ! What is it? What?
And
Alright. Don't freak out. Don't freak out,
Come
dude.
on, buddy. You got this.
7, so that's another 11 on you.
Oh my
Next round,
god!
next round coming up.
Hey,
We'll take
Tim.
care of the guys.
Hang on.
Hey, Tim.
So, yes, Harka.
Alright.
Oh yeah, doesn't Ramses have Warcaster? Do you not have Warcaster?
I do have Warcast.
There we go.
You can roll again for the bless because with advantage.
Okay, roll me one more normal con save, because you would have had advantage on the first one, then roll me another one with advantage. Okay. Roll me one more con save. Okay, bless is still up, my bad.
No, it's
Yeah, that
our
was
fault. We
my-
gotta remember this stuff.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about Warcaster. It's okay, never mind. We all still blessed.
All right. Make sure you keep your stuff, man.
Turn. Ramses.
Alright then.
You have advantage on both of them because they were packed recklessly.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just got Burning Hands, the 2 of them that are in front of me right now, to get them off of us.
Okay, roll me the damage.
Alright then. Burning Hands, we're gonna cast you at... We'll do level 1, just for the hell of it.
Okay, funny enough, it can still survive as long as it makes the save.
That's funny.
It's just high enough to survive. But it doesn't, so that one is burnt to a crisp. And the other one will make the save. It does succeed. It only takes 4.
Damn. Well, at least got 1 down. Yeah, and that was my
Anything
action.
Alright.
Yeah, that was my action, so I can't do much right now.
Alright.
Galford.
Okay, so this is how it's going on in my head. I have extra attack.
Yep.
And what I want to do is I want to lay on hands Tundra.
Okay.
And after the lay on hands, do I still get one attack after that?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm going to lay on hands anyway, so Paladin level times 5, and that would be
55?
You don't have to give all of that. You can give an amount of it if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can give like
Well,
25 or 30, 10
Alright,
even.
I would like to make it 25.
Okay.
Alright, that brings me
Right.
back up to, I believe, 92? Since I had 67 HP, so that would be 92.
Sure, it's 50 and like that.
Alright.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Any bonus actions or?
Hold on. Is it possible to move the moonbeam, actually?
I believe it takes your action to move the moonbeam.
Let's see, we'll pull up the spell.
Here, I'm pulling it up again, but I'm looking at it on my sheet.
Once on each of your turns after you cast the spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60
Okay,
feet
then
in any
that's the
direction.
action.
Damn.
Alright, hold on.
You can,
No.
if there's nothing in the moonbeam, you can.
No.
That doesn't make any difference. You can drop it if need be.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll just keep it up.
It's our barrier protecting Mandolin, me, and
Fletch. Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry.
yeah, I
I'm-
know.
I'm a
You're
little
good.
tired.
I was laughing. I'm tired too, but let's keep it up.
Mandolin.
Okay. Let's see what light. I could still aim up. Has Thunder moved at all?
We don't know.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I could just cast another lightning bolt then.
I'll pull up the thing. I think you may actually hit Tundra with a lightning bolt as well.
Okay. Well,
Let's see.
I mean, if he angles it, but then again,
You can't. It's kind of
he
hard
doesn't.
to angle
Yeah,
it.
I know. I'm saying that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's gonna probably hit me.
Crispy.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
Does it?
wait,
Hang on. Let me make sure it's actually like based off of his line of sight. Because it has to also not. It has to come out of the wall too, so it's gotta be like slightly angled. Yeah, like that.
No, it would hit me.
see, Okay, then let me see. Let me check this other spell I have real quick. Where is it? Oh, there it is. See, see, I can. Okay, let's see. Okay, I kind of want to see if I could use Wall of Ice then.
Put it up. I believe it's a similar wall, but
Damn.
Hey, Tundra, you want to get frozen again?
No! I've already had enough time in the ice. Don't need any more.
I mean, more can never hurt you.
Yeah,
Good for the skin.
I mean, how else do you think he comes out looking nice?
10-foot panels. So did you want to do the dome or?
Let's see, a dome or just a straight up wall?
Like the dome would for sure only get the Hydra if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. So that would cost 5 charge for my staff.
Wall of Ice, I think that's 4.
Oh no, wait, 4, yeah. So
4.
I'll have 6 left.
Yeah. So it just does the damage, not the panel thing. But it should be 10d6.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll me that.
That is big
Damn,
damage.
what the hell?
Let's see, and
Damn.
Fails it.
yay.
As you see these walls of ice form, the Hydra kind of recoils as you see it go flying off as this wall comes and chops one of its heads off, sending it flying as you have cut off one of its heads.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh no.
So what else does the wall of ice do? Is it trapped in there?
No. When it's just when it's just the circular wall, it fades. It's the panel wall where it stays. But that one's kind of risky with how close it is, like how
Okay,
closed it is.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Artist sees that and is like, ice shit.
Show you
Watch
some
this
real
shit,
ice shit.
Let's see.
How does this ring work? 12 charges.
Well,
Hang
he
on,
has to
reading.
hold a lantern and
Wait.
say some stupid chant into it.
Wait, so
He will reveal himself and do the same thing.
What?
Oh my god.
a wall of ice.
Oh shit.
Same thing. He's just doing what you did.
Good idea.
We must freeze it in time.
Eight's pretty good, you know.
Find
Alright.
this thing.
And it fails again!
Oh.
That's
Oh.
not enough to cut off another head, but yeah.
Oh, so it's somewhere between 20 and 36.
28.
That would be 64 damage, right?
Well, I'm counting it per turn.
No,
Thunder.
no, no. Yeah, okay.
Thundra.
Yeah, let's go attack. I know I gotta be careful because this fucking thing has good old acid damage. But I think that's the point, so. This would be with normal, right? Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
That hits.
Does a little roll. Acid.
So that was a low roll, but the man does 19. It's 19 damage to it, and you're taking some acidic blood damage. Oh, 13 this time.
Let's see, that would be 89, 79. Alright, let's risk it again.
That's another hit. For
18, 21.
very effective, as it's looking very weak. As you have cut off a second head from it,
Nice.
and
How much
once
damage
again
am I-
the acidic blood.
Alright, no, that's not bad. So that would bring me down to 73. Okay, no, that was worth the damage.
Anything else?
No, I'll probably stay next to Galford.
This brood guard is once again going to recklessly attack. That's gonna divide them up. 2 on Ramses, 1 on Mandolin.
Alright then. Let's see that first attack.
Ugh.
Fuck, it hits.
For 17.
Alright, on the second attack, I'm going to use Warding Flare.
Alright, first I need a concentration saving throw.
Yeah, so let me subtract my damage first. 7.
It's still just DC 10.
Yeah, so that puts me at 65. Alright then, let me do my constitution.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
And this claw attack is normal.
Ray Herakles, blessing your heart.
Hey, it missed.
Hey, nice.
And 1 advantage on Mandolin.
Yeah.
Did you want to shield it or no?
Yeah.
Alright. Fletch.
So this thing attacked recklessly. Does that mean I get attack on this range attack? Or advantage?
You
on
made
the range?
advantage? Yes, on this brood guard.
Alright, hell yeah, sneak attack. I'm gonna shoot the brute guard. For a fuckload, yeah.
Oh yeah.
17.
17. It's looking pretty weak.
Stay put for right now. Is there a thing I can do that's like... no, I want to save all my items and shit. Alright, that's it.
The brood guard's gonna move up a bit and recklessly try to attack you, Galford, so these attacks are normal.
Alright.
It's going reckless.
Right, normal rolls.
Yep,
Gotcha.
because of
Yeah,
Tempest Range.
displacement.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Nice. Not nice.
Truly the most supreme list now.
The most supreme.
My mantle says Gucci on it. I want to be Gucci.
The Hydra is going to whip around, having recharged this acid spray. So the Brood Guard's going to just die from this.
Uh-oh.
Even if it succeeds, it would be dead. But both Tundra and Galford, I need some dexterity saving throws as it uses its acid spray on you.
Actually, you got advantage.
I do have advantage because I'm seeing this, and I get the +2.
Alright.
No. Yeah, I get that. Oh wait, that's Cruising Thunder. My bad.
Alright. Galford, that is a success, so you only take 9 acid damage. And for now, that does mess up your... Whatever you take damage, the cloak does deactivate for a turn.
Okay, that's fine.
That is a success, Tundra, so you only take 9 acid.
Righty then.
And at the end of its turn, you can see the monster start to quiver, shake, as though a growl, as you see the stumps where its head cut off start to bubble, as you see with each head you cut off, 2 more take its place, as it now has 7 heads.
Oh, fantastic.
And it regains 10 hit points for each head regrown.
Okay.
So it regains 40.
20.
Mm.
Oh, 40. Aw.
Yeah, 40. So do some mad damage to this thing.
Well, I have something just for that.
I think I know what.
Don't
Gee,
worry.
Is it Radiance of the Dawn?
No.
Okay, that
It's
brings
time
me
for you
down
to use any spell I've been holding off
Hold
to use
on.
it for a long time.
His turn still up. His turn up.
Alright then.
No, that's its turn.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright everyone, put your faith in Ray Hierarchy. I'm
Oh,
going to
God.
be casting Flame Strike on the Hydra.
Ooh.
My last level 5 spell slot. So let's
Spicy.
roll.
Flame Strike ready for your cold.
Right on the Hydra.
Oh, also real quick, Brody, I need a concentration save for the
Alright,
moonbeam.
that's fine. Alright, con save, gotcha.
Okay,
It-
still up.
Alright. Damn
That
it.
is a success. It takes 14 from that.
That's fine.
Well, I tried.
No, that's good. Don't beat yourself down a bit, man.
Yeah, that was my action.
Alright, so... A fuckload of damage, you say?
We have to kill this thing before its next turn.
Or just like deal enough damage
Alright,
where it can't keep
alright, hold on.
healing.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit this fucker with the Lord named Jesus. It's Spirit Shroud time.
What does that do again? Oh shit! It can't
Here.
heal!
Oh shit!
Please describe your spirit shroud stand.
It's basically his friend Jimmy, just with long flowing hair like Jesus.
Jimmy, take the wheel.
Jimmy, take the wheel.
I did not know. We're like, who the fuck is that guy?
You gotta meet him someday. Alright, anyways, we're about to club the shit out of it now. So it's devotee censor time, and since I have pack tactics, all of these are with
Yeah,
advantage.
make sure you move up to it.
Alright, so
extra D8 of extra damage.
You also gain, like I said, Rage gives you advantage as well.
Yeah.
Alright,
Disadvantage does not stack, so it's just normal advantage.
Oh, okay.
I mean-
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, advantage is advantage. So this is bludgeoning damage too. So this doesn't even trigger
Yep.
the acid.
Yep,
This is exactly why I was just like, it's go time. All right, here we go. Devotee sensor 1.
That hits.
All right, and do you want me to roll the D8?
Yeah, roll that.
Okay, roll 1D8. Bonk. All right, that's not a lot, but still.
14.
All right, the second bonk. Here we go. Bonk. All right, that probably misses.
A 14 would not hit. Do you want to try using your D6?
Yes, actually. 1d6. Let's see if that bumps it up. Probably not.
Does anyone else want to give it?
Take my D6.
Are you sure, man? I think it's just one swing,
Yo, this
dude.
thing's over now, dude.
Take it.
You're
Alright,
right,
fine.
right
You still can smite.
Yeah, I know I can smite, but
Look, this thing's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I know. Alright, I'll take the d6 then. I'll roll another one to
Alright.
stack it.
Ooh. And 18 does not hit.
Damn.
Holy shit.
How high is this thing's? Oh no, never mind.
19 probably.
It's up to you if you want to put any more d6s on it, but
No, don't.
it manages to parry your mace, your flail with its head.
Also, I think it's creature of your choice can see its turn within few speed reduced.
But yeah, now even if it grows a head back, it will not heal from it.
Good.
Mandolin.
Okay, let's see.
It's a good song.
Yeah. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it.
The Hydra.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let's see if I like. Wait. Where the hell is it?
It's force damage.
A 12 would not hit.
Yeah, I forgot I had advantage.
You get 2 more, right? Or 1 more?
We have one more.
Okay. So you had to hit like a 19 or a 20. There you go.
That's a hit.
Bruh.
Oh my god!
One.
Wow.
1.
1.
Bruh.
I mean, it adds up.
I'm not.
It gets in its eyeball. It goes blink. That's
Which
funny.
eyeball though?
Who cares?
It has many. Anything else?
Okay. I guess I'll just move. No, I'll just stay right here. And for Kirsch, y'all stay. Yeah, have Kirsch, y'all stay there. I'm done.
Mr. Artist will likely come around the corner.
Wait a minute. Don't you have a bless on for that one Eldritch Blast you missed?
I guarantee you, even if he rolls the 4, it's not gonna hit.
Damn! Since it's 21.
No, because he rolled a 12.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the
Yeah.
advantage. My bad.
Artist is gonna whip around the corner. Having seen this thing attack recklessly, he's just gonna Ray of Frost it. Oh yeah. That should be another D8. I don't know why it doesn't add it. Okay. So 12 to the Brood Guard. It's looking pretty weakened. And that's his turn. Tundra!
Yeah. We're gonna keep slashing at it. Galford, I hope you don't mind taking damage.
Alright.
Would I get advanced because I'm next to him, or is it normal?
This is normal.
Oh, okay.
Pack tactics only benefits him.
Oh, all right. I'm just making sure.
16 is a miss.
1d6.
You use your thingy.
Oh, it reminds me, I didn't see if his acid recharged. 1 second. But yeah, go ahead and roll it. Okay, a 20 does hit.
Let's do this 20.
For 22. Very much. And Galford and Tundra, you take 7 acid damage.
Alright, 57. Alright, gotta make this next one count.
Damn it, it's not 69.
Shit!
As you immediately duck under as it bites you in reprimand for 12.
Okay, that's fine. 45.
Do you want to move at all, or?
Nah, I'm fine.
Alright. Mr. Broodguard is gonna keep being reckless. So, this time 2 on Mandolin, 1 on Ramses. Mandolin. Shield or no?
Yeah.
Okay. And Ramses.
Shit.
It's a hit for 8. I need
Ah.
1 more concentration save.
Okay. Thank goodness for Warcaster. Alright, let me do the damage, and I will
I'll also let you
put me
tap
at
this spell.
57.
But too many attacks.
Alright then, Constitution advantage because of
Come on, buddy.
the Warcaster.
There you go. Fletch.
I'm gonna shoot the guy with advantage, the brute guard. I need this thing dead.
Go ahead.
I believe. That's the 22 plus 1. That's
that's
the
great.
17 damage.
Yeah, that's a dead Broodguard.
Is it dead?
Yeah, this bit.
Hell yeah.
I need to see this thing.
I know
now.
everything about Artificer, and you don't.
I don't know anything about I don't know anything about Artificer. Don't ever come to me about Artificer shit. It's in the red. I'll save my circle of blasting. Instead I'll go up a little bit closer, right here. That should be it.
Alright, the Hydra has 7 heads, so it has 7 attacks this round.
Oh boy.
Galford, you hit the shit out of it too. So this is gonna be 4 on Galford, 3
Wait,
on
at least
Hydra.
get the drip.
No,
Yes,
you've been taking damage from the acid blood.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just normal. So Galford, these are on you. So 4 on
Okay,
you.
here we go. No. No.
No. No. No.
And
Stop.
Hydra
Yes.
for 11.
No, because.
I was gonna say yeah. It would be 15.
Yeah, it would.
It's just the 17, so that would have just been 8.
So let's see, 11.
Another 8, so that would be 16. 27 total.
Okay, so I had 45 minus 24.
Alright, now it's 11
Yeah,
plus 8, that's 19, plus another 8, so 27 total.
so it'd be 27. Okay, so 45 minus 27. Okay, I'm down to 18.
That's not good.
But no heads were knocked off, so it doesn't grow anymore this round. Ramses.
I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna give it one more big blast.
Go ahead, what are you using?
I'm gonna be using Guiding Bolt.
Okay,
At
roll it.
level 4.
Roll the attack. It's a hit.
Yeah! Alright then. Guiding Bolt! At level 4.
Imagine if you had fumbled and hit Galford.
Oh, poor
That is
buddy.
a very weak level 4 guiding bolt. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
But,
There's 2 ones in there.
but it is enough. How do you want to do it?
Yeah!
I charged up all this light energy in my hands. Basically doing the command wave firing guiding bolt. Guiding bolt!
You nerd.
I just want
And-
to shoot it clean right down the center, cutting it in half with light.
As the light fills its body, you see it start to glow as the Hydra itself swells out and explodes into a flash of light, ending combat.
Hey.
Hey, we killed our first Hydra!
Good.
That's the first time I've ever killed the boss. No, second time I killed the boss.
I think so,
Remember,
yeah.
I killed that wyvern thing that attacked us back in the cliff with a
And we-
guiding bolt.
We will go over the special Hydra blood you get next time.
Alright,
Dragon
so this
Balls?
we're gonna call
Thanks,
it.
man.
Yep.
I'm so
Alright,
glad
I
you
was
did
gonna
it.
say right now, this
Cool.
was one of the better Tomb sessions. I had a ton of
That was
fun with
great,
this
man.
one.
That was really good.
I'm just gonna say right now, the odds were really in our favor with a lot of those failed DCs.
Yeah, it was. I'm also sorry for the dust of disappearance making it so
Oh,
difficult.
you're totally fine with that because, like,
No, that
again,
actually
we
saved
don't
our ass.
we don't know shit about the module. We didn't know what we were gonna get ourselves
well,
into when we walked in. It was
My
a
rogue-
very like Sig. It was a very kick down the door scenario to see what would have happened.
I can't do anything unless I have advantage. Even if I have advantage and hit sneak attack, I do so low damage.
Hey, with at least how fucking banged up Tundra is, I'll give you a +5 to the deception checks.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right, so also. This is a daily reminder that I should be using lay on hands more because lay on hand.
I greatly respect your willingness to use all that shit because I play paladin, I just don't give a shit. I just use divine strike all day every day.
The thing is though is that like hey, the paladin is no cleric, but at least the thing that I'm like paladin, the more I'm playing it, the more I'm starting to realize that all right, it's time to make a shit ton of paladin. I really love playing this class actually.
Oh yeah, paladins.
I was thinking about playing a war cleric at some point because war clerics are
I
like
just feel like I need to
lukewarm.
play more support classes because that's where I actually find the most fun in D&D is playing support.
Does that mean you're bisexual?
Yes,
He
actually.
is. He is.
I was gonna say, like, wait,
Would
did,
you look
I
at
guess we haven't had this
that?
conversation yet.
That's amazing. That's pretty
Yeah,
dope.
no, Stig showed me like a picture. It's just like I'm bisexual, so I play all support classes.
Everyone's not yeah.
I want to
That's
get
pretty
that.
dope.
I want to get that on a Redbubble and just make that an edit, and then just order a shirt of that says I'm
Yeah.
bisexual, so I just play all support.
Oh, I should make a shirt of that.
You can do that, yeah. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with Fletch, because
Yep,
fucking-
very good. To be fair, the Hydra is like the second hardest thing you can fight in this area, so y'all are doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
There's something.
Yeah.
There is one thing in this place deadlier, but I'm confident. Cube knows what it is.
Sure do.
Thank you. Let me
Yeah.
think. I wish you could have bought stuff from Venus or Aria, but that fucking shit. I was gonna buy a shitload of healing potions.
I'm gonna let you do that before the Tomb of the Nine.
Gotcha.
So
The shopping
Oh.
session is the final shopping session is when you're level 11.
Dope.
oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, fucking the cost is correct.
I thought it would be
I
funny.
can't believe I fucking had a flashback to the Wheel of Fortune the Family Feud thing. I was like, oh god, is he doing that?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I prepared that in a day.
You sure did.
So we're playing again tomorrow then?
I'll see how we're all feeling.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'd be up for it. I
I'll
got
ask.
Alright,
If-
so
if-
actually,
It's not gonna be like any longer than like 2.5 hours to 3 hours.
Okay, good.
okay,
Thank you.
actually, you know what? So wait, are we saying like depending on how we're feeling, we may play tomorrow? Let me actually
Like
go.
the plan is, but if we're all just like not feeling it, I'll be like whatever.
All right.
No big
So the thing is, though, is that like in order for me to do that, I'm looking up right now. I'm just like, oh my god, please don't have me wake up at 5 in the morning that day.
If you wake up at 5, we won't. Just
All right,
let me know.
Yeah.
I'm looking up right now because I'm supposed to get my schedule by now, anyways.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we would be starting at around the same time, ending a bit earlier.
I'm just happy I actually managed to deal the killing blows to the Hydra. It's been a
Good.
long time since I did a killing
Yeah.
blow to the boss.
I'm happy
Also, with
for you.
Warcaster, if a creature leaves your area with you get an opportunity, you can use like a cantrip to hurt them instead of a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good too. You can make them like fail. You can fail like a Toll of Dead or a Sacred Flame or whatever.
Pretty much.
Very fun Hydra.
Yeah, that's not the one I think of. Is that the one from Theros?
It might be.
I don't remember Theros. I know it has an Iron Scale one, but I don't remember if it has a recharge breath. I'll have to look again.
It is a bread So there's this breeding guide in the DM's guide.
Yeah.
And so like like with the half dragon guide and how you can adjust sheets. So
Yeah.
there's one for the Yuan-Ti as well.
Oh, okay.
Part of it is they have acid or poison breath things.
Alright, I'm not
Gotcha.
working.
You're not what?
So, hold on, let me see. I'm not working. Okay,
Pretty interesting.
it's Friday. Tomorrow. Okay, so on Sunday, I don't have any work at all, so there's like no fear of me playing tomorrow if I wanted to.
Alright, well
Yeah.
tomorrow's Jeopardy, so
Oh boy, I
Hell
can't wait for
yeah.
you guys to play Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's
go
the
because I
campaign
need to go
epilogue.
sleep for
I'll
a
take-
7 a.m. shift.
Don't forget to vote, Haruka.
didn't it? Oh yeah, DM me
Oh.
who gets.
Oh, right, yeah.
This was definitely long enough to earn advantage inspiration. Tomorrow won't be, but tonight definitely.
All right.
Hmm. You guys, yeah.
I did very well.
Mm-hmm.
Ramses, I always spell your name wrong.
That's fine.
No, just in general, not voting for you.
The problem is I spell it wrong multiple times too because I've googled it. There are different spellings for it, and it pisses
I
me
saw
off.
that too.
Like
I
there's
just
like
call you Ram from now on. I call you Ram.
The one I think is from that Courage episode with King Ramses Ghost.
Alright, I sent
Yeah.
the vote.
and the thing too is like there's been multiple Ramsey musician history.
I saw that. Yeah.
That's also another
Your
thing.
Ramses, your Ramses, he's Ramses. Is there any other Ramses in the
Alright,
in the world?
so
Radiance of the Dawn.
for the first time, and I'm feeling generous, so we have a tie, and I think both of them did very well. So both Ramses and Galford may take one advantage.
Oh shit!
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah! A spirit shroud was so clutch. I want to
Mhm.
get that if I get to the point with a warlock.
I didn't even think of that, and I was just like, "Oh, he shut down his healing. That's actually really good."
Fuck yeah, man! I'm gonna
Because I
take
was
that
gonna
one.
say, like, oh man, imagine if it had regrown 6 heads
Ooh.
instead of 4.
Oh,
Neil, I
that
have a
fight would have taken
question.
forever.
Just like in the myth, does using fire spells before it regrows the head stops the regrowing or no?
Yes,
it's
it
like-
does.
Oh
I just,
shit!
y'all killed it before I could get that off.
The
so.
moment that I saw that it was starting to regrow heads, I was just like, nope, Jesus says otherwise, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to like show the text that it does that because I was like, okay, I need to be better about this to show them that like they have to figure it out.
Yeah, because like
Yes.
I know from the myth, if you use fire on its stumps, it can't regrow its heads. So I was hoping I could use like flame strip before that, but
So that,
Oh, well.
that does shut down the regrowth for a turn, and that was a very smart thing to do. It's just it didn't. It's specifically if it takes 35 damage in one turn, you would have cut off a head.
oh
Oh,
god,
so
So like
Ton-
Malagorn did it in one hit. It's just like fuck your head.
Yeah. Okay, well, you want some time? I'm trying to see a spirit shroud. Does it have to be a melee
So-
attack?
Also,
Just
No,
have
any
an
attack.
attack within 10 feet. So you could Eldritch Blast it as long as it's within 10 feet.
Gotcha, because that's
Man.
a fucking fun spell.
alright, so
acidic
I,
damage is.
And it
I-
reduces
I-
the speed of a creature by 10 feet.
It was worth taking the damage since at least I'm able to do something in that
That
fight.
feel when you wake up wishing you were a black dragonborn?
Oh. Fred feels like, wonder when I'll get acid damage thrown on me.
This would have been a great fight for Freffiel.
Amazing.
Phil would literally not give a shit and would just go ham in.